Well, hello. Welcome to the Dicey Knoll. It has been a week.
3 weeks.
3 weeks. I do not know time.
It's been basically a month.
Our last session was on
April
April 17th.
So yeah, a whole month because today's the 15th.
Yep.
And so with what happened at the last bit of everything, we had you all were in Paiju.
Paiju.
Got into a scuffle with one of the monks and were escorted out of the building.
Very aggressively.
Came across a half-orc named Sonar, who ended up would give you a reward for the same mission the monks were giving you.
It was just him who met Samar, right?
No, you all met.
We
You
all
all
sat
met.
down at
You
the
all-
table.
Yeah, we all met.
I don't remember.
Yasuna.
And
Hey, we're live.
yeah,
Got a notification.
and promptly left for Yasuna. Met a couple of interesting folks. Corvala and her gang. Got escorted to her abode, where she came and talked to y'all about what she has been doing to acquire money to bring back their previous leader, Alamia. And after some talks, she led you down into a trapdoor and handed you 3 books from a chest, which happens to be the original copy of the 3 books that had previously turned into King Watson's. And that's...
Yes, it was Maz Roth's Mighty Digressions, Dark Hunger, and Fon Thethema.
Those.
Thethema. Sounds like I got faith in Thethema.
Space Jam Pilot.
Faith in Thethema.
Are you allergic to cinnamon?
I thought it was Thethema.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth.
And we actually we'll actually be picking up in that room where the 3 in the books.
We will?
That's where we're picking up right now.
Okay. I have no idea what happened. I can't remember. These real bad guys.
We have the books.
We have the books.
What room are we in?
You are in the underground room.
Yeah, that's right. We followed them down.
Like in the place with like all the people
I
in,
took
like,
up
the
the
bar.
Yeah, so-
like in our rooms.
So
No.
so you are in her house.
Lena was
We're-
leading.
And you are
And then I think you
down
were behind
underneath.
Lena. And
So
then
you were in her office.
Nyla. And I was
She
in the
opened
back.
up the
I
trap
was
door and you are now
taking care of-
underneath the
Here in the
house.
front. 2
Okay.
tanks. Yep, 2 tanks. One in the front, one in the back.
Yeah.
And she hands you I don't know who I think she handed it to you.
Lena took the books.
She handed you the 3 books. She told you, I do have a couple more in here that were also made into King Watson's out still in the store. If we can get these, if you'll help us get the money to bring her back, I'll take them off the shelves and I will destroy them, and you can all be witnesses, and if that's needed. But as of right now, I still need to make the money to bring her back.
You were in charge of this.
You were the one talking.
You were the one in charge of
Nobody else wants to
negotiations.
jump in?
No, everybody just turns around and looks.
Yeah, it's
I just look forward.
You're just looking at nothing but the wall.
Yes, I would believe that it would possibly be best for them to be destroyed. We don't want... obviously we don't want people getting hurt, but also, it brought us here. You know, we found him. We're not really detectives. You know, we're not part of the guard, and it wouldn't take much for somebody to really look into this and come. You're going to bring down forces on yourself at this point. So we'll do what we can, but you know, I mean, I get that you want to do this, but I feel like there's a better way.
There is, but I don't. If there is, I don't know what it is. All I have is the shop that was left to us.
Well, I'll tell you what, and I will reach, and I will hand a bag to Lena. I will give you 100 gold towards your thing. You said you were nearly halfway there. I'll give you 100 gold now.
That would bring us to 550
to get you close to where you need to be, and you destroy the books, and we will see what we can do.
Well, I can't just destroy the books without getting my gold.
It's 100 gold. Listen, we'll buy the books from you, 50 gold apiece, and you just destroy them.
And I get 250. Make a persuasion check.
You're just like trying to argue.
Oh, that is
That's
that's
charisma.
pretty good bit. That's a 19.
Oh, fancy.
I can do 150 at the lowest.
I hand another bag over
Lena's just like,
to Lena.
Why don't you just keep his money?
because it's not my money.
But he just hands it to you anyway.
I feel like
When
this
he-
isn't the place.
That's not how it works, okay? That's not how it works.
She had tea, she'd be drinking it.
And you destroy the books. We'll see what we can do. I mean, I'm looking out for your best interests here too. So it's just so happens we're the ones that somebody was interested in saying, hey, do you want to look into this? And we did, and this is what we found. And we're not really good at what we do.
What?
So we're not really good at what we do. We're not investigators,
We're
Talia.
We're not very good at it.
We're not super good at it. As a matter of fact, the person who wanted us to do this got really angry with us as we were trying to get to do this. We're terrible at this job, and we found you. Heaven forbid they send somebody capable.
Yeah.
So just destroy the books, the Geen Watsons, and take this money, and then possibly with the books you've given us, we can make some money off of that, and we can take care of the rest. I mean, I feel like that's a win-win.
I would need a time frame.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, how long's your person been dead?
3 months.
3 months? I mean, would another couple weeks matter?
I can do a couple weeks. Anything more than a month.
Because I don't know what's going on. I know there's a lot going on in the capital right now.
I know it's been bringing quite a bit of people through here recently. So I figured something must have been going on, but like I don't leave here. This is my home. It always has been.
But yeah, I mean, I feel like I feel like that'll work. I mean, does everybody else agree that would be the best solution here? Because the next person that comes in, I mean, I have no problem with what you are, but other people might.
I don't know that look you gave me.
Oh no, it's
shocking,
definitely
for sure.
it's definitely surprising when somebody just pops that right on you. But
I would have to agree with that.
yes, it's a little startling, but
I mean, I've seen
there
some
are
weird
people
things.
who hunt and would never give you the chance.
Yeah, they
so
just
that
kill you
yes.
right on the spot.
Or at least try. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you may be really, really strong.
Are
Maybe,
you really,
possibly.
really strong?
Certainly worried me.
I can handle myself.
Oh, good.
Talia, please do not be threatening. Do not be threatening.
I
She's not threatening.
just
She means she's not trying to measure you.
Well,
No,
I
I was
figured
just-
that even if you were, there's 6 others upstairs, a trap by the door, plus the 2 Ging Watsons on the wall.
I cast teleport.
It fails instantly.
You cannot cast a spell.
You have no reason.
You transport onto the blade of the sword.
Server not found.
But no, that's pretty much all I've got. Is just destroy the books.
So, I'll get to the process of destroying. It does take me about 2 days to destroy. About a month.
Let's say yes, 2 weeks to a month. I mean, I feel that's fair. I mean, if you've been 3 months already, I mean, I don't know much about these magics, how they work, but I mean, I don't think another month at this point would make a difference. I
No,
figure if you're
not
pulling,
another month, but
I figure if you're
about
pulling,
2 would probably would be troublesome.
yeah, I feel if you're pulling magics, strong enough to pull someone from 3 months dead, then they're probably strong enough to do another month if needed.
Okay,
But yes,
so-
give us 2 weeks to a month. I mean, hopefully we'll be right back.
All right. Well,
And have
hopefully
at
I
least,
see y'all
and
within a
if
month.
we don't have the money, then at least maybe we'll have a way to get it that fast.
Mm.
A better idea.
I sure do hope so.
But best of luck to you, Cordobola, and the longer we spend here, I think we got rooms at the inn, and we'll be out of your hair in the morning.
Well, all right. Well, I will make sure that someone escorts you out. That way, you don't trigger the trap on the way out.
Trap, you say?
What is
Okay.
the trap?
Oh, I gotta keep some secrets.
Oh, before we leave, where did you
Kinda
come
sexy.
from?
I have 1 gold, just so everybody knows.
So that's on you.
I have 3.
I've been here all my life. Well, not here, but I've
Lena
been
knows that.
around here.
She's
This
also
is the
your
only
accountant.
city I've
She handles your
you can even
your
call this
money.
place a city.
It's kind of like you go to buy
But-
something. She just like
I was found
she like holds this
unconscious
bag
out
like
in the woods.
she's like
5-6 years ago. I really don't
Okay.
remember much before that.
Reginald, you better
No
regret
idea
it.
about your
No
ancestors.
I remember
Lena might not
the
be
only
too
thing I
smart,
remember
but
before
she's the
getting
money
picked
dealer.
up by her
This is now canon.
was running, fear. But I know nothing of my previous life. No,
No idea what you were running from.
no, probably whatever made me this.
Thank you.
We were not paying attention.
Clearly.
They were just having their whole little conversation. I'm over here asking questions.
I was too busy being an accountant.
I was too busy paying attention to that.
It's my job.
Well, I could have met.
There's just books on there.
Here, can you read these over?
The jackals have some stuff.
Hmm?
The jackals
It
should be
sounds-
in there.
I don't
No,
know.
I'm looking for an name.
Sousy sauce.
Well, I'll have Avani come and take you out. She'll be waiting outside my door.
Okay.
How do you spell that?
Avani, like it sounds.
Yvonne.
I'm a bad speller.
A-V-A-N-I.
I'm just gonna start with Yvonne.
Oh.
Avani.
I thought you said Yvonne.
Avani.
How about?
Service,
Yes, Nyla.
do you need some money? You spent quite a bit of it back there.
I'm fine for now.
Okay. Just asking.
I'll let you know if it comes to that point.
Okay.
Maybe the inn's paid for, so so we're good right now.
What? You have 1 gold to spend on wine.
I have 1 gold left.
It's okay. I only have.
I had 151.
You're gonna have to drink trash wine.
I know it's going to be
I
terrible.
got 28.
She has 28
I
gold.
got and I got 8 copper.
I've got 85.
I've got 5 silver and 8 copper.
I
That
got
money bags over here, she's been mooching off of us the whole time.
Because I haven't spent
Get
it.
up.
I keep flipping gold to people because I don't have any change.
You know they give you change,
I know.
right?
I just don't want it. I like feeling rich.
And you're gonna run out of money fast doing that.
I'm fine.
Just give me all your change. Don't worry, I'll keep it safe for you. I'll take your change.
Later.
I'll put it in
becomes
the
the
piggy
accountant
bank.
of the group.
I
I'm
am the
assuming
accountant.
y'all are walking and talking.
Yes.
Talking
And
about money.
just having.
Avani,
Yes.
Services.
are you
Let's get
like
back on track.
Corvola? Like,
What do you mean?
like her?
You mean like a?
Do I like her?
No, are
I
you
think
like
jackals
her?
are-
Are you
I
like the
think
same
that-
kind of thing
yeah.
that she's?
Do you turn into
Oh,
a dog.
The thing?
Oh yes, we all are.
Were you born that way?
Well, no, I was cursed with this.
I'm not sure why I
Do you know
didn't ask Corvola this, but are you? Do you know of any other groups like you?
know about that. There's a rat guy who apparently has it out for Corvala. I don't know why. I've never seen him before, and one day he just came out and attacked her.
But you don't know of like other groups like you know, of, like maybe rats or
I know
wolves,
that they exist, but that's really all I can tell you.
It's just interesting. I've heard stories, but I mean, this is the first time I've ever ran into anyone such as yourselves.
If you had,
Maybe it was
There-
after
there-
we
there
got
are-
in the forest.
there are rumors of an old group of wereravens that were up near some mountains. But all I ever heard was that. I don't know much about that. I don't even know. Like, I know that there's mountains over here, but who the hell wants to go through that swamp?
Swamp.
That's very good to know. Actually,
Do you have any idea, like, where you come from, or like, were you raised here?
I wasn't raised here. No. I was raised on the western side of. I don't even remember the name of the city. I've been here for the last 35 years, so I don't even know.
Any idea who cast you? Or what happened?
Oh, all I know is that he's dead now.
we did actually run into some kind of rat creature on the way here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would have gotten the closest look at it, right? The wererat.
I think you
Yes.
Because I'm the one who chased it.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do I remember about it?
Blue skin or blue fur. Beady red eyes. Wearing leather armor. Had other rats with it. Because it was still dark, so you could. Actually, you.
I would have seen it in red.
Yeah. Red, bluish red fur.
Bluish red fur. Okay. This wererat you say is after Carvala. Was it blue, red, almost purple like?
Dark blue, I think.
Oh, that's. Was it blue? Or was it red?
I didn't get a very
Wouldn't
good
I
look
have
at
seen
it.
it,
I
though?
was just, it was dark.
Yes,
and,
you would.
I would have. It was.
Oh, it was dark. I mean, I don't know how much color we got to. I mean, everything was
cast
gray.
my night thing on you, remember?
Yeah, but that doesn't let me see color.
It does.
That's good. Are you
Mine
sure?
It gives her dark vision. Her dark vision
Yeah.
makes everything seem.
Dim light, right?
You see color
Okay.
up to 300 feet.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then yeah, we know what color it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah. Well, he would have said Nadalia brought him here after he was cursed.
Nadalia?
Nadalia,
Who's
yes.
Nadalia?
Nadalia.
That's she.
Our mother.
Natalia.
Oh! You're right. Sorry.
That's the one that we're
Lamia.
trying to help, right?
The Lamia. His
Yes,
name is
yes. Shanna could not remember. Nadalia?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Nadalia. I wrote that down here.
Yeah, I believe I have that written down.
We all have it written down.
Except for me.
On our non-existent papers.
So, it appears we've made it to the inn.
Well, you were still talking to Ivani, that's why.
That's why I'm talking to Avani.
Well, he would have only taken you to the door.
Oh.
And then
I know. That's what we're outside the door. I'm like, it appears we're here. Awkward silence and all that.
Well, you all get back to the inn. I forgot who's at the door. Who would be at the counter right now?
Is it a tabaxi? Is it a human?
It is a half elf.
It's a half elf. And the half elf
This
was
is
the one that was.
Jaren.
That's the
Is
young
it the
book.
father or the son?
Yeah. And then the son is Sylvester. Oh yeah. He's the one I was like, how old are you?
Not creepy at all, Talia.
I just wanted to know how old he was when he started working, okay?
It's such a weird question.
Just wanted, because I was 20 when I started working at the Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, I just had like a jump in my chest. It hurt.
You all get and so
just like-
Jiren's just there, just doing his normal rounds.
Is it evening?
Yes.
Evening!
Evening?
Evening to you.
Are you
evening,
always this excitable?
Yes.
Yes.
Depends.
Yes.
Well,
Of course.
it's nighttime.
So I
Sit
can't.
down.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry.
This is a tavern, isn't it?
Yeah, but do you see anybody here?
Well, that's because the party's just starting. We just arrived.
Woo party!
I liked y'all better last night.
And we throw a rager.
What did
And
we
we
do
throw a
last night?
ranger.
Earlier. You
We
guys
let
did
it
before.
flow.
You gotta
We're
be-
gonna make
you
it
gotta say-
rain with copper pieces because we all broke.
I got 8.
Ow, ow, ow.
Well, I'm just throwing silver because I have no copper.
I have nothing.
And then I'm picking it out. I'm
I
like,
do actually have some
oh,
copper and
cop-
silver.
catches
so I'm
it.
not
Oh, catches it.
completely down to no just one gold.
Anyway, should we get dinner?
Yes.
Like,
Some dinner.
sure. For all 4 of you?
Yes,
Absolutely.
and some ale.
Let's see. So that's gonna be so that's gonna be, let's see, 28 copper.
I put down 3 silver pieces.
He hands you back 2 copper.
I let him keep the 2 copper.
Okay.
Ha! I paid for something.
Don't you want wine?
I was gonna say 2 glasses of wine.
That's 4 silver.
Oh,
give
y'all
a-
pay
I
for
give
your
a
own
gold.
wine.
Pay it for our
I
wine.
would give.
I give a gold.
She's perfectly fine with drinking everyone's ale.
I give a gold.
Okay. He hands you back 6 silver.
How many did I say?
Yay, I have change.
It was 3. 3 silver?
Yes.
Okay, whatever
said
ale
how
they
many
don't
silver?
drink, I will eat it.
How many silver did you get that?
I will drink it.
6.
6. Okay, now we can throw a rager. I have silver.
Then we get their own ranger.
I don't even know what a rager is.
Okay, so we're drinking, we're eating, we're talking. So what is your plan with these books?
Well, at this point, we've stopped Korvala from doing the more books.
Piggy Watsons.
Yes, so they shouldn't be killing anymore, which is what we agreed to Sinar about.
Which
so
was that?
he was the half-orc gentleman. So we told him we could make his problems sort of go away, and at this point it should. So beyond that,
Do you have any other purpose for these books?
I would like to look through them. I would like to glance through them, but I mean, other than that, unless they have relevant information for me, I have no purpose for them.
Well, I would like you to look through them first, and then I want to give them back to the monk.
Well,
Because
if
I
you
told
think
him
if you think that's a good idea, I mean,
You mean the monk from where we got kicked out of?
Well,
if
he
we
did ask
agree-
us to bring them back to
The
him,
monk that
didn't
hit
he?
me.
Do you think he's gonna let any of us back in?
I don't know, but I just want to do what I said I was going to do.
I mean, I do have an invitation to the
fair.
palace, so
I told him that I would do something, and I want to follow through with my word.
that's good. I mean, we gave our word for it. Then yeah, I
Let's
believe
do
we
it then.
should give it into it.
But please look through them first, just to see if
Yes,
there's
I'll go
anything
through them this
that
night.
you
And that's all I'm gonna do. Spend my evening. I'll go through the books and.
And I do have one more for you that I'd like you to look at as well because I can't read it.
Okay.
And she's gonna hand you that book that she has, the demon
Okay.
one that I can't remember. It's in her inventory. I didn't put it in her inventory.
I don't remember which
But
one
you
it
know
was.
what I'm
It was the
talking about.
demon book.
Demon
Yeah.
Lords of the Abyss.
Yep, that's it.
Oh, might be my notes. I wrote down the other books I have, but not that one. And just tell me what's in it, because I really would like to know. I can't. It's in some language I don't understand.
Okay. Yeah, I'll look through them here in a moment after we get our food and eat.
Yep.
But yes, I mean, I figure we'll get up early in the morning and head back for Paichu unless somebody wants to do something in this lovely town.
I mean, you walk 2 steps and you're basically where you gotta go. What else is there to do?
I know, that's what I was thinking. There's not much here. I figured, they was talking it up like it was a lot, but there's not much here.
What?
I don't necessarily have anything to do, and I don't know where to do anything.
And we bought potions,
Either,
right?
so-
Everyone's good on that end?
We did get all supplies already.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Oh.
And it's not like we really have a lot more money anyway to spend.
Before the meal comes out,
Lena
I'm gonna
being her
go,
accountant self.
I will be right back. I'm going to go check on Reginald, and I'm going to go to the stables and check on my 400 friggin' gold investment.
check on Trigger for me!
I got to check on my Maserati.
What was that name?
When you check on my horse, when you check on Ash,
Was it like
It was like a
silver or
name. It was like
something?
silver or gray or something.
I think it was silver.
Check on Trigger! It's a boy, remember?
Hi ho, Trigger. Actually, that's Hi ho Silver. My bad. It really is Hi ho Silver away.
And we have the slow horses.
we have the slow horses.
Yeah, you guys.
My
bought
horse
the-
is beautiful.
You guys bought Clydesdales.
He is magnificent.
You see, now that means she's gonna wait until you guys start to eat your food, and then when she sees he doesn't die, then she's gonna eat.
I instantly start eating. I
When
don't
she
even
doesn't
wait.
die,
I'm just
I'm gonna
eating.
eat my food.
How
Did you
am
take
I?
your
When
wine
she
with
doesn't
you?
die.
Did you take your
fine.
wine with you?
At this
No.
point,
You just have to
Your
s-
horses are fine. They are being kept by Empire saddles.
Okay.
By
Yeah, but-
Empire stable.
They're fine, but do they look fine? Do they look happy?
Do they look happy?
Like, how are they doing emotionally?
They are stuck in a stable. They want to run free.
That's okay, Reginald. We'll run in the morning.
We all want to run free.
Here, have an apple. I'll give them all an apple.
Yeah.
triggered ninnies.
And then I'll come back,
Ninnies.
eat my meal,
Yes.
drink my
Say
wine.
ninny.
I said ninny.
What is a ninny?
I don't know.
It's a mini day. It's a mini.
Alright, you go ahead and feed your horse. You come back. The lukewarm food is still on the table.
I've had 3 ales.
Oh, this is okay.
Only reason I haven't had
Why
a fourth
didn't
is
you
because she's
eat before
drinking.
you left?
Because I wanted to make sure Reginald was okay. I hadn't seen him, since this morning or whenever it was we got here. It feels like it's been a month we've been in this place.
It's been a day.
It does feel
It's been
like
3
it's
weeks.
been a month.
And how was Silver?
It has been a month.
It has
You were out.
legitimately been. A month.
Looked fine. I mean, they're a little proncy,
3
but I
weeks
believe when we get
later.
out in the morning, they'll be fine.
Like, how was she emotional?
Oh, she was wonderful. She was telling me all about the stable in stall 12, apparently. There's a horrible old nag that she just does not get on with at all.
Well, I hope everything works out fine. At
You know
least I
how
think it was
horses
her.
are. There's always drama.
I feel like it's a her, but I'm not sure.
Did you check on Ash too?
Maybe.
Yes. I checked on all the horses, and all the horses were perfectly cared for and emotionally stable.
Oh, that's good.
you come by in the morning. They're all just in tears.
Oh, you lied to us.
He left us again.
Just don't do a critical roll and buy four sets of horses and leave them all different places.
I plan on keeping this horse for a while.
Oh, it gets
Reginald.
worse.
Oh, I believe it.
I've got to introduce Ash to Maple. I could be friends.
Are we taking the
We're
horses
going to
back?
become
with us?
horse breeders.
That's my new goal.
We're all going to just.
This
We're
is
gonna
where
give
our
up
money's gonna
adventure-
come
We're going to
from.
give up adventuring and become horse breeders.
This is our.
No, I'm picking out the cuticles.
Don't care.
Stop it.
Stop picking at your
Alright, I'm going to read my books.
Alright.
I'm gonna play with my ring.
Let's see. Is 3 books? 4 books?
4 books.
4 investigation checks.
Alright, first book is I think that's a 16. No.
Ah,
I do this.
She
I
said-
have,
he
I have
said
1,
no.
2, 3, and 4.
I wouldn't trust
1,
him
2,
either.
1, and 2. Alright, that's a 16 and a 10. 16 on the first one, 10 on the second one. So I would assume I'm going through the 3 books from what's her name.
That's what I was. And then the last.
So I'll
one.
start with Mazfroth's, and I figure since I've already read it, that's probably my 16, and then the next one will be the Demon Hunger or whatever.
Okay.
And then the other one will be, the last one will be Von Thezima.
Yeah, Dark Hunter,
Thethima.
Fallen Thethalar,
Thethalar.
and Masfroth's Mighty Digressions.
So is Thethamar was the second one, or Hunger was the second one?
The first one is
Mazfroth's.
Mazfroth's. The
Yep.
second one is the Hunger.
Hunger. Mazfrost, as you start going through it, you realize that it has a lot of different information in it. Since you've already gone through and read the parts about the history of the weave and the arcane focuses, you also see that they it also has names of demons in it. You find 3 demon names. Baphomet,
Baphomet.
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 Orcus,
Orcus.
and Yengu. I don't know why I had an extra O.
Yengu.
Yengu.
Yenga.
I'm
Yengu.
rubbing off on him.
Yenga.
I add like 17 different letters when I try to pronounce stuff. It's bad.
You do. It's very cute. And also the way you spell
Okay,
it. That's also adorable.
Anything else of note in here? Just the names and more stuff on the weave and the magic and arcane focuses?
No.
Yeah.
Okay, and it was like about creating some kind of special focuses or something.
Yeah, it was the original creation of an arcane focus.
Okay, and Dark Hunger?
Dark Hunger, you don't really get much out of. You do get that it does talk about the entities or not patron. Yeah, I think they are patrons that that star-fearing warlocks now serve.
That star-fearing?
Star-fearing.
So, this is interesting. Looks like books with beings that can boast their power, and apparently some particular ones that these people would serve.
Can you say no that loud?
It says it's talking about patrons that star-fearing warlocks serve.
Warlocks, like you mean like magic users?
Yes, it's like you make a deal with the devil and the devil gives you power. And apparently, these ones that fear the stars, apparently.
What's there to be
I
afraid
wonder
of
if
stars?
that's like your person. So known as the moon and the stars.
Huh.
Sort of her domain. And if they fear the stars and they serve these patrons,
Did they
are there any
fess
names of
the
these
moon?
patrons in there or anything?
Mm-hmm.
You reference anything else about them? He said, not with a 10, there's not.
Ha!
You're reading too fast.
God damn it. 11 and 14. So, 14 is on the Demon Lord book,
Okay.
and Fallen Thethima is the 11.
For the Fallen Thethimer, it's more of a storybook, honestly. It talks about a dwarf king trying to get his kingdom back in the mountains. But you don't really, once you realize that it's not really a important book, you start skimming over the details.
Okay. Did I, by chance, happen to catch, is this, even though it's a story, is it look like it's real places?
Some of the details seem too flushed out to be fictional, but then there are
I mean, do I recognize any of the kingdom names or anything like that?
No.
Like you say you're trying to claim this mountain kingdom or something like that, so does it have a name on the mountain range or anything?
No.
Okay, so it looks like here we have Lord of the Rings.
Is it a good read?
I mean, it's okay. It's a little dry. I mean, really have some time. They made a movie. Watch it. It's much better, I believe.
What's a movie?
It's a movie.
And then the Demon Lords of the Abyss.
Demon Lords. It starts talking about where the demons and where they come from, how certain demons are more fiend based, and you also get 3 more demon names out of it. You get
Okay.
Vrock, Hezro, and Balor.
Okay. Do these look like this is actual names or just types of demons? Or do they look like the actual names of demons?
They are the true names because it has their type next to it.
Next to them. Okay. This is a very interesting book, though, Lena. Where did you get this? This is actually talking about like demons and have actual what they imply, possibly their true names, which is very, very useful.
Didn't I get that from the guy at the library?
From the Sparius.
Yeah. I got it from the library.
Oh, it's very, very, yeah, it's written, it's actually written in like demon, like abyssal. It's,
She's just like,
No, that is not the language I know.
Is it abyssal or is it?
what do you mean?
Abyssal.
Okay,
Names.
I don't know what
Demon
that says.
names.
well,
can look over there and be like,
for
yeah,
my
that's
studies and
gibberish.
such, most demons have like a true name, and names have power over things. You know, when a thing like demons and fae learn your name and you theirs, they have a certain power over you. Like you could call upon them and make them do your bidding, or they could call upon you and make you do their bidding. Theoretically,
That's terrifying.
yes, that could actually be very terrifying. But with this, if someone knows what they're doing, it's still terrifying. But at least if you run across one of these, then it would have to obey you.
Do you know what you're doing?
Most of the time, I feel like I do.
Well, that makes me a bit nervous.
Well, I mean, anytime. I mean, I'm not going to try to call one of these things up or anything like that, but knowing this information is very...
I feel like that takes a great deal of magic.
It would take a little bit to do that, yes. Something of this level, it looks like it would possibly take a bit.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that.
Oh, with practice,
I would want to
anything
do
is
that.
possible.
I know, right?
I don't feel like that's something I would want to do. Sounds terrifying.
I don't know, I mean, I would rather have 2 demons fight each other than me have to fight one of them, so...
If you can learn to control it, then by all means,
I do not
do what you gotta
recommend
do. I'll just hit it with
I
my
do not
sword.
recommend it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to try to do one. I'm just saying if the situation presented itself and one of these demons were in front of me, I would much rather be in control of that demon.
Well, I guess.
And say, hey, Fred. And he's like, oh my god, you knew my name. And I'm like, yes, Fred, I've researched all about you. You must listen to me. Now go away, Fred. And that works much better for me than having to actually draw my sword and fight the thing.
I understand what you're saying.
Use a crossbow.
Now, if my name was Fred.
But I do have a
probably
sword.
not.
Oh, cool!
I mean, the pointy end goes in the other man. It's not that hard.
Good job.
I don't like swords that much. I get the pointy end and the handle end mixed up sometimes.
That explains why you were swinging your hammer all weird. You're holding the wrong
damn it,
end
Aaron.
and then with the stick. I was like, what is she doing?
Well, it's just like,
Nyla, have you ever left home before now?
Well, I left home and I went to them once. And then I stayed there and then I went with him. That's pretty much
So
it.
you've never been out on your own
No,
before him and her?
I guess not, no.
Oh.
Except for like
okay.
in books.
In boats?
Books.
Books. You go into books?
Well, not literally.
Doesn't
metaphorically.
everybody just lose yourself in a good book?
Yeah.
That is true.
I feel like you don't read much.
I have the one. The one book. It's a child's book.
Would you like another book to read?
Sure.
Lena's just gonna take which one was it?
The
Was
smut
it
book.
No, was it Thethalar was the story
Yeah,
book?
font Thethalar.
She's just gonna like hand that to
Thethalar.
you and be like, maybe you should just try that.
What language is it in?
It's in common.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it's about some dwarven king and his adventure. It seems okay.
Roll investigation check.
Oh, I'm not like trying to read it right now. I'm just gonna. It's one of those like I'll read it, put it down, read it, put it down, read it, put it down. Okay, I'm rolling.
Wow.
That is
That's
because
good
I'm
roll.
proficient. 21.
Yeah.
No, you said you were just reading and putting it down.
No, now you gotta tell. You made me roll. Now you're telling me about the book.
It says chapter 1.
Whoa! Do I pick up anything that he may have missed?
You do get the Dwarven King's name.
What's the name of the book?
Fallen
Thethalar.
Thethalar.
How do you spell that?
Fallen.
Thethamar with an M.
Thethamar.
Okay, that doesn't help me. How do you spell that?
T-H-E.
T-E-T-H.
T-I-Z.
Okay.
J.
T-E.
T the Mar.
There's a Q in there somewhere.
Okay.
T-H-Y-A.
The Mar. The
M-A-R.
M-A-R?
Mm-hmm.
Thethamar. Yeah. T-H-E-T-H-E-M-A-R. Thethamar.
You get
The-
Galen as the Demon King name.
I thought it was a dwarf king.
Or Dwarf King name.
How do you spell that?
She finds out he was a demon all along.
E-L-L-I-N.
It was the Demon King's
Okay.
Demon King under the
And I will give you more when you read later.
Okay.
That could be a movie.
The king's name is whatever he said.
Summer
Galen.
Gellert.
under the Mon. King
I'll read chapter 2
of
later.
Deep
That's the book.
returns.
That investigation check stays though.
It's a
Nope.
very interesting.
No,
movie that
I rolled
voiced
really
on
well.
this
That's the
series.
only good roll I'm gonna have
Very
all night.
interesting.
Okay.
Oh, thank you very much. I've been working on it.
You're doing great. It sounds amazing.
That was only chapter 1. You have to investigate chapter 2 now.
I am going to investigate chapter 2.
You said you were picking it up, reading it, and putting it down.
Fine.
I'm gonna. Do you mind if I keep a hold of this book here?
Yes, I suppose.
And
You can
I'm
have
going
it.
to bed, so I'm going up to my room. I'll take this book. Here are the other ones, which you've already let her do that, so not much. And I will see you later, and I'll see you 2 in the morning.
Okay.
What?
I'm going to bed.
Oh, good night.
Good night.
Yeah, Sirius is going to bed.
Yeah, Lena's gonna go too.
Okay, go to bed.
As am I.
You all take your long rest. The morning hits you.
I asked for
It's
Bob.
morning.
Does he
Oh.
not appear? Or does he still not appear?
It still doesn't appear.
I'm gonna read another chapter before I go to sleep. But
When I go to sleep, just in case, I'm gonna have Saya watch.
You try to pop in Saya and she does not come.
Boom, boom, boom. I'm sorry, I couldn't help
That's
myself.
weird. I will take a few minutes and ritual cast Find Familiar.
Okay. You can go ahead and roll another investigation check.
It's not gonna be good. Not too bad. 18.
18. I don't know why I put the book away. Likely I didn't expect you to do it just yet. You find out that he is trying to reclaim his kingdom in the Desert Mouth Mountains.
Oh, I thought he was talking about Saya for a minute. I was like, what?
Saya's trying to reclaim the
But this-
kingdom.
I was really confused.
But
What is it in the desert?
Desert Mouth
My
Mountains.
familiar is actually
Desert Mouth Mountain.
under the mountain.
Desert.
Turns out
Mouth.
Saya's in his teenage years. He's rebelling.
So you go and you finish your preparation of your find familiar spell. You get through your 10-minute ritual, and as you finish your incantation, the red energy that swirls around it just dissipates.
That is very odd. Do I feel like, do I have a clue what's going on here?
Make an Arcana check.
How many rooms do we have?
I'm checking out my room before I
We
go
have
to
2.
bed.
You guys were sharing and we were sharing.
Make an
Uh,
investigation check.
I believe that's a
Like
21.
under the bed.
And I'm
behind
just sitting on the
things.
bed reading my book while she's doing all this.
Yes, that's 21.
Oh, I don't find anything.
21.
It's
You-
safe.
you-
Perfectly safe.
You feel as you go and you finish your incantation, you feel a magical force block your spell.
Elena's just kind of watching you do this from the bed.
Something is keeping me from calling Saya to me.
What do you think it could be? How is that possible?
I'm not really sure.
She's kind of like looking around the room. Like, you think something is here?
There's something blocking me.
With that arcana, you would know that it is abjuration magic.
Yes, it's somebody casting like abjuration, like a ward of some sort. Is preventing me from pulling her here. I don't really have enough to keep doing this. I could try one more thing, but no, that's a 19. That's probably smart enough to try to do a different type, huh?
Possibly.
I only have enough stuff to summon her twice, so I'll wait. I'll just.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 1. I didn't find anything. But I'm gonna check the door and see if it like actually locks. Like,
The door locks.
it. Like if I jiggle it like really hard.
Yeah, the only thing lock is the
Whoever's
lock
walking
itself
outside your church.
Solly just looks up from her book like,
Like just violently shaking the door handle.
Lena hears from the other room, like,
Are they okay?
Don't know.
Lena's gonna peek her head out of the door. Like, she gets out of bed, opens the door, like, what is going
And the door doesn't open.
I told you it's safe.
I'm gonna look under the bed again.
Yeah, it's an underneath the.
She
it's
gonna look under
underneath
the bed too for shits and giggles.
Are you looking for anything, or are you just looking?
No, I'm just looking.
Now
It's underneath the bed.
And Tali's like, her idea is, well, she shouldn't be alone while she's doing this, so let me help her.
It's an underneath the bed.
The doorknob starts
Like,
shaking, Lena
underneath
just
the
closes
pillows,
the door.
like,
Like,
everything.
You're literally-
I don't know. I'm more
there's nothing
concerned
there.
about
She goes back
Is
to
there
her
a
book.
window?
No.
Something is.
Is there a window to
blocking
like
me,
wardrobes
so-
or anything?
Do you
No.
think it's
Dresser?
here?
No.
Oh, just
Nightstand?
It's literally just the bed.
how? Just is there a way we can figure that out?
I've gone back to the book.
I'm gonna
There-
check
there-
around
there-
like
there's
all
like-
the walls and like
there's
knock
like-
on them.
There's
Like
there's
with
not
the
one.
cup up to
But
my ear.
like what's above the door?
Is she
Like
knocking on
that's
the
just
walls
a cross
now?
that way you can like hang out your clothes, but that's it.
You're knocking on the wall.
Nyla, stop knocking
Yeah,
on
like
the wall.
I'm like having my ears up to the
Nyla,
wall and I'm like knocking on it.
Nyla,
Like all the way around the
you're
room.
gonna wake everybody
I'm
up
going
and get
to
us
go
Like
check
not
it
like
out.
loud,
What
like
are
just a
they
little bit.
doing?
Just like you
I'm
know how
going to
you
go
tell
check
if like a
it out.
wall's hollow or
Lena
not?
is going over
It's
there.
a solid wood wall.
Hey, but
All the way
Lena
around.
is going to try the doorknob
She's not gonna knock first?
She's gonna try the doorknob first. And it's
A light
locked, right?
doorknob?
Then she's gonna knock on the door.
I will go and answer the door.
Uh-huh.
Hey, what's up?
What on earth is going on in here?
I have no idea. I'm just reading.
What are you doing?
I'm making sure the room is safe.
I
You're
told
being
her it was
loud.
safe.
What are you doing?
I told her it was safe, and she didn't believe me. I even looked
I'm
under my
just
bed for
checking.
her.
Not while they're all going. The bed service is going.
Like a smothering.
He's about to get his 60-10 spanking.
Oh my god. 16 I forgot about that. Oh my god.
60 fairies.
How many fairies is it you said?
Too many.
He's in a fairy army.
Oh, yeah.
Very army.
Marching
Sorry.
around with rainbow
Back-
So the
flags.
room is
It's a
completely
campaign.
secure.
Yeah.
I feel like you're gonna attract somebody here doing all that. Instead of just being I mean, can't you check quieter?
Well,
She rolled a 1. No, she cannot.
I'm checking as quietly as I can.
Try
You're not very
quieter.
quiet.
Try even quieter.
You know, maybe this would be a lot quieter if you helped.
I did try helping you. There was nothing here.
Not you.
I don't
Are you proficient in investigation?
I don't think so.
I am. I'm good.
I
at
have a
looking for
negative
things.
1.
Me too.
So no. Look, I don't know. I'm
May I
pretty
look
sure
around the room for any?
I'm no. Lena's
Let
just
me-
gonna turn
let me
around
word
and go
this
back to
correctly.
your room.
I'm going to look around the room for any abnormalities.
You make an investigation check.
I
Okay.
like to look around for abnormal
21.
You
Shush.
look around and this hotel or this tavern is too poor to have any sort of. There's like cracks in the wood. It's not well maintained, but there is nothing abnormal about the room.
Like, do the floorboards come up with it, or like anything like hidden in the floorboards?
Another floorboard.
Natural 20.
I
Seriously, find a trap door.
relate all of this to her. It's okay. Now go to bed so I can finish reading this chapter.
All right, if you say so.
I'll protect you. They can kill me first. Don't worry.
Lena's just going
Okay.
to shut the door
So they can kill
and
you
go
first.
back to her
Sorry
room.
about that, Lena.
Okay.
I got it. It's okay. I got it.
Okay, Lee.
You get back to the room, Sirius is gone.
It's just
I'm just like, what the fuck? How is this possible?
Our viewers.
I leave for 5 seconds, smack.
Both of them.
You go back to our room. We're both missing.
What is going on?
TPK.
Elena just closes her own eyes, opens them, she's gone too.
It's just Felix.
You wake up back at Corvallis where you'd fallen asleep.
Where did Felix go?
Everybody's there.
It's just Felix and what's your
Saya.
weasel's name? Saya.
Saya's
Say's
not
not
because-
even there.
No,
Saya's
but
not
I'm
there.
saying you disappeared. She appears.
And Saya's there.
Yeah.
It's just
Anyway.
Felix and Saya.
Okay.
Anyway,
We're ready.
so
done
Lena's
getting
going back into
distracted.
your room.
Do you all take your long rest
Yes.
finally?
yes.
Yes. We start our long rest.
So as you all go to bed for the night, the night is restless with your shitty mattresses.
Can't be.
Lena
Poor air
doesn't-
conditioning.
Doesn't sleep easy anyway.
Because there are no windows, you have no breeze.
This is like paradise compared to sleeping outside. Just saying.
No, sleeping outside is better.
Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Lena is very uneasy.
Was sleeping at like the temple thing?
She
better?
started out with the blanket
Much.
on the bed, but then like
This made your
halfway
temple
through,
seem
she's
like a 5-star hotel.
on top of the blanket with
I
one
would've been
foot
fine.
tucked
I would've slept
under,
just fine.
arm hanging off.
Like it's still.
I just take one of my cloaks, tie it from bedpost to bedpost, sleep in a hammock above the mattress.
It's still comfortable enough for you to get your long rest. And you all wake up, and everything's fine. A little sore from the sleep, but you're awake.
Oh, I guess
So
we
where's my
should be
ring?
going then.
Okay.
So, can you try to summon her again?
What time is it?
If
I
you
mean,
can't do that, can
morning.
you do other magic? Or is it just that?
I mean, I can a little bit. I'll mage hand the door and open it.
Okay.
Okay. That does
Door?
make me a little nervous that you can't do that.
Yeah, something. She's not from here. She's not like an actual weasel. You
Well,
know,
I know
she's from
that.
like a different plane, and so something is keeping her from coming here.
I don't like
There's a
that at all.
possibility maybe something's just stopping her from coming from her plane. So I could probably try to get another familiar from a different place and see if that would work. But I kind of like Saya, so
That's very strange, and I don't like that at all.
yes, it's a little weird. I've never run into it before, but whatever it is as for right now, it's a minor inconvenience.
Okay. If
You
you
know, I
think
mean,
it's
it's-
minor, then
I mean, it doesn't seem to be stopping me from doing anything else. So, I mean, we'll just find out. I mean, if it does, it does. That's what you're here for.
that is what I'm here
Would you
for.
don
Just
my armor?
just start walking.
Yeah.
I'm like-
Come in.
Shut the door
Just
open.
my
I'm,
hammer
I'm
squishing.
already up, getting ready. Yeah, come in.
Door's still
The
locked.
door's locked.
Oh shit.
Can you open
That's
the
right.
door?
I'm in
Opens
the corner.
door.
I'm in the corner with my shield.
Relax, it's Cerebus and Lena.
Service.
Sarah Base.
Are
With your
you
accent.
okay, Nyla?
She had a
I'm-
terrible night.
I'm good. I'm good.
What is wrong with her?
You know, I think she just doesn't like you here.
So much wrong with her.
Look who's
Good
talking.
morning. How's it going?
I was very, very uncomfortable sleep, and
Yeah.
would much prefer getting out of here as soon as possible, I believe.
I would like to leave.
Are we going to find your half-orc friend?
Yes, back to Paichu.
where
We'll
you
speak
was?
to him. Lena was going to speak to the monks.
Correct. Are you
So-
coming back with me? Or
Yeah, I'll
should
come
I
with
go?
you.
Okay. I'll
Alright.
take Talia with me.
Okay. Well,
Hi.
we've got a 2-day trip, so we can decide that in 2 days when we get there, I guess.
Okay.
Go get the horses.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Right. You all go to the stable by the gate, or not even gate, the wall.
The wall.
And you get your horses. They have all been fed, bred,
they crying?
brushed.
Yours specifically is crying.
They've been fed. They've been brushed. Been well maintained. The guards come and they bring all your horses out on the lead. And say, well, you probably won't be back, so enjoy your ride.
Thank you so much for caring for our horses. You did a marvelous job. I checked on them yesterday, and they spoke nothing but high regard of you.
Well, they don't pay us to do nothing around here.
Well, that's good.
They should give us something to do, because, nothing ever happens in this damn city.
Nothing, huh?
Some people come buy books. They don't, hell, I've never seen people stay the night here.
Why would no one stay the night?
Have you seen the tavern? It's god awful.
It is.
You're not
It's
wrong.
awful.
You're not wrong.
You're not wrong. The beds were absolutely. We should have
It is
stayed at the barracks or
horrible.
wherever you stayed. That would have actually.
I would have preferred sleeping in the stable with Ash. I think I would have been more comfortable.
Yeah,
Possibly.
because we could have laid on the
Probably.
hay.
What do you know of the bookstore and the people that run it? Anything? Are they good people?
We've had no issues with them.
Okay, that's good to know.
Have you heard of the reports of the owner getting attacked?
Well, yeah, I wasn't on duty at the time. We heard that it happened. I haven't seen the guy since.
Well, that's good.
All right. Well, thank you for your service, and we'll be on our way.
The whole time you're having this conversation, I'm braiding the horse's hair.
Alright, let's go trigger. I will take up the
Mount.
rear.
Yep, I'll lead.
We'll head off.
Let's go.
I will.
Onward to Paichu.
I'm going to keep watch behind us
Okay. So I'm doing front, back.
Front, back.
Yep.
Yep.
and wherever they are.
Alright, what do you make
Behind Lena or
perception
behind me?
checks?
It doesn't. I'm probably behind Lena.
Does it count? Because
Okay,
it was
she's
Wow.
in the lead.
thing?
No.
So
Yeah.
you.
Okay, so I have to roll it
I
in
mean,
the thing?
her,
Okay.
you, me.
23.
Oh
Okay.
my.
That's
What was
a
that?
10.
That's a 10.
That's a 10.
That's an 8.
Do you
This is a
what's your
10.
It has to roll in the thingy. It's an 8. No,
8.
wait. Yes, 8.
What do you get?
23.
23.
Yeah, no, I'm not paying attention. I'm reading.
Actually.
This is here. It's got like a bunch of tiny little things.
I see a really pretty leaf.
Oh,
And I get distracted by that for a minute.
that's
It's another ladybug.
11 to hit.
No. You missed me.
All right. So you got disadvantage because you were able to see it and get out of the way. Because
Nice.
the first one would have been a 19.
And I saw nothing.
No.
I'm like, oh!
What was that?
You see the flash of an arrow as it comes out. You're not sure how far out it's come, but you just see the flash of it with the sun hitting the arrow. You're able to duck out of the way as the crossbow bolt shoots into a tree beside you, and you see 2 men come charging your horses, and in front of you, and directly in front of you, you see a human with blue hair slicked back into a ponytail, standing there with a short sword drawn, and says, "Halt your horses."
You said blue hair.
Yes.
I'm going to draw my. No, I can't.
Blue hair.
What's the reason for stopping?
Are you asking him?
For stopping us?
Business.
Way to be
I
specific.
don't recognize this man, Lena. I'm pretty sure I don't have business with him.
That's just a way to be specific.
It's just like,
Right?
okay. I don't think we have any business with you.
With the people you've met, we have business.
What is. You said he has blue hair?
Mhm.
Yeah. It's where that boy.
Yeah, I made that connection
Yeah.
just a second ago. I was reading details on
You know, it took. Okay, Shannon's brain process is slow
What is it that
sometimes.
you? What is it that you want with us or from us?
How far away is he?
that. We've met a lot of people. You need
Because
to
I'm
know.
assuming that we haven't pulled
We pissed
up
off a
at
bunch
this
of people.
point.
He was 120 feet away.
Okay.
I don't think business is the proper word for just attacking somebody.
Sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Sometimes words are.
And you see, as you guys are still coming, you see that he does get ready for an attack.
Well, I'm going to. Can I wield a great sword mounted?
You can ride a horse while, I mean, you
'Cause
can
it's
control a
two-handed.
horse with your legs.
Just making sure.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I've
Yeah,
ridden
yeah,
actual
yeah,
horses.
if
I'm
you're-
just
yeah, if
asking
you-
for
if you're-
D&D
Yeah, if
mechanics.
You're, if you're like,
Let me actually find it. I actually don't know.
Yeah, because you can
What
move
is your
the.
fighting style?
Yeah.
Okay, my fighting style is
Oh, it's great.
great
weapon,
weapon fighting. Yeah.
but she's her
But I'm a
whole
cavalier.
class is all about
Right.
fighting from a mount. So
I'm just asking for
I'm sorry, I
D&D
shouldn't take
mechanics.
mounted combat then. The fighting style mounted combat.
Well, my whole
Discuss it
well, my
later.
whole class was. Yeah, I didn't think it.
You can control the mount or let it act independently. And so if you do not have a hand on the horse, it will act independently. So you can give it commands, but you cannot physically control it with the two-handed weapon.
Okay.
And they're on horses too?
He's on foot.
Okay.
You don't know where the bolt came from.
But he is on foot.
He is on foot.
Okay. I'm going to wait because she's about to say something.
but he's definitely readying another attack.
Yeah, you you see him like he had his sword drawn and then went like this to prepare a strike.
I'm gonna jump off
He's
my horse.
120 feet away.
Yes, and you guys are closing it
really
fast.
should have gotten.
Oh, yeah.
I really
Well, I'll
should have
wait till I
gotten a
get up to
one-handed
him.
sword or
Yeah,
one-handed weapon because both of mine are two-handed.
that's okay. We can remedy
You learn.
that.
You can always buy one. Just have a bunch of weapons.
I'm jumping off my horse.
Would you like a hand axe?
You're
I have-
jumping off your horse?
Not jumping, like getting off of my horse.
So
When-
you're gonna stop and dismount.
I'm going to wait till
Not
I'm
yet,
close
but
enough
that's
to
what I'm
Stay
going
and
with
then
us.
dismount.
Stay with us.
Okay, I'm not getting off of my
Oh
horse.
wait, I have another idea. Never
I
mind.
changed my
I'm
mind.
retracting what I'm saying because I have a better idea.
I start to get off and Seraphis is like, no, and then I get back on. No, okay.
But we're going towards him.
You're heading straight at. He's standing in the middle of the road.
Okay. Are we rolling initiative or what are we doing?
What are you doing?
Can we just run past him? Our horses have to be
There's
faster,
there's
right?
people with crossbows.
Yeah.
We're fast enough to get us.
Yeah, I'm actually on our way there. I'm actually gonna cast False Life.
Okay.
So
Oh, how close are we getting at this point?
Yeah, I mean,
See,
oh,
now,
that's a 4 too.
now you all are 90 feet away.
I'm casting Shield
90
of Faith
feet.
on myself.
I'm waiting.
what's
until
the range on a hand axe I've thrown?
And that gives me
it is I had it written down and then I don't. Hold on. I have it written down somewhere.
No, that's not what I said.
No, not there. I had it written down somewhere. Why did I not?
Hand axe. 20 feet or 20, 60. So 20 feet regular, 60 feet disadvantage.
Okay. I had it written down.
my only
Apparently
one.
I did not write it back
Yeah,
down.
I gotta wait till I'm 30
Closer.
feet. I gotta wait till I'm 30 feet.
I'm
Yeah.
also waiting till I get to 30 feet.
So in that case, I think it would be better if I just.
You said my horseman's at what, 40 or 50? No, it's 50 feet in it.
You're keeping pace with them, so you're at 40.
40. Sorry.
That's fine. No, that's fine.
I'm proud of you.
I'm just trying to say, so I don't know if this dude's attacking. I don't know what this is. So I think that's kind of what we're all doing. We're all moving
For waiting.
forward,
Yeah.
and we're seeing what they're gonna do. And then if we get closer and he attacks us, then
I'm ready for. I'm ready to attack.
Okay.
So
I have my sword
I'm going
drawn.
to go.
My hammer's
I'm fairly certain we don't have any business with you. So
We're just gonna go.
you should probably move out the way.
He's like, I will not move. 60 feet.
I feel like
I
I
just,
feel like 600, 800 pound horse.
let's just go. Let's keep going. If he wants to get run over, he wants to get run over.
But then the horse might get stabbed.
Then we'll stab him back.
I don't think he's going to back down at this point. We don't have a
He
choice.
might. He might have a change of heart.
I feel like the horse.
I don't think so.
That's my worry here.
Then
I
heal
don't want
the-
horse to
Oh.
You're
die.
a cleric. Heal the horse.
At 20 feet, I'm going to throw my hand.
Okay, so let's go ahead and roll initiative.
I'm waiting.
And-
I'm waiting for 30 feet.
And we are gonna take a break. And we're back.
Welcome back.
We got
Welcome back.
initiatives for everybody. I already grabbed yours.
Mine suck.
What was mine? 11.
Mine
Yep.
is
Mine was
12.
a 5.
So we have
It was 11.
12.
12, 11, 11, and 5.
Oh, 11 and 11.
So sad. Because I'm always in the front and I always go last. And that makes
Maybe
me
we should start
so
switching.
sad. No!
Because no,
Lena's
then,
in the front.
no, then you'd be in the back and you would go first. Everything switches.
No, but then that would be so inconvenient. Then I would be more mad.
She has to be in the front because she's the mom of the
And that's
I
funny
am the
too,
mom
because
of
I'm
the group.
always first
So-
too.
At the top of the leaderboard is the wererat, who
Except
is just
for the
gonna sit
wererat.
there holding his action.
Wah wah. Wah wah. Wah wah. Wah wah.
Next up is Talia.
I'm going to ready an attack if he attacks me, but I'm just gonna keep going. I'm gonna take my full action and
Your
just
full
move.
40.
Yeah.
So we got 5, 10,
So 80.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
But if no, I'm just gonna go.
It's just dash action.
So,
Yeah.
so you
Action.
can't hold an action.
Oh, because that would okay. Never mind. I'm just gonna do that.
So 40 and hold an
Yes,
action.
just 40. And I'm gonna hold. Just if it attacks.
Next
If
up
it
is-
attacks one of us.
Next up is Sirius.
I'm gonna move forward.
Oh wait, I wasn't done.
You're not done.
I'm just gonna say, I'm just gonna go past it Because he's really weird.
There's
And
people. There's people with crossbows. Be careful.
I have a shield.
Be careful.
Let me move forward 40.
Just 40?
Yeah, for right now.
10, 15,
That's 20.
That's
That's
20.
20.
20.
25.
30, 35.
Okay, alright, you even know what you're doing. Yeah, that's 40 right here.
No, why not put it in the
5,
middle?
10, 15, 20, 25,
Just
30,
signify we're on
35,
two spaces.
40s forward. Yeah.
Because technically we are on 2 spaces.
Yeah, so
Because technically we're on 2.
put it in the middle.
I
And
cast Charm Person.
that'll be signifying we're in the middle.
Alright. That's a
There.
wisdom.
Yes.
How did you get so much far ahead? Oh, because you were in front of me.
He's in a warhorse.
You're also in front
I
of me.
have another 10 feet that I can move, but
Oh, you don't because we're slow.
I'm moving at 40 right now, but I just needed to get within 30.
That is a natural 17 plus 1.
Yeah, my DC is 14, so yes.
Damn.
Hashtag level 3.
Well, that didn't work.
What were you doing?
V, what are you doing?
I was trying to convince him.
He ran in front of me. I'm gonna
You do anything
look
else?
back at you and be like, was that dumb? I feel like that was dumb.
Still got 10 feet of movement.
No, I'm gonna wait and see what they want to do, because I can always double dash. I know I'm faster than the rest of the party here, so.
Okay, next up is Nylamine.
How much movement does my horse have?
You're on a riding horse, so you have 50 feet.
So you give him the 50.
I'm gonna go in front of you.
Right here?
And I'm gonna cast hold person.
Another wisdom.
Yep.
Yeah, wisdom.
That is 16 plus 1, so 17.
That's.
Well, 17 is 16. I'm okay with that. You do anything else?
That's all I'm doing.
Next up is a crossbow bow coming at you because you're in front. That's gonna miss. That's a 2 plus 4, so 6.
Just barely misses.
I straight up matrix that.
And then here comes the second guy. That's a 17 plus 4, so that's 21.
21, yeah, that'll hit.
Ouch.
Where'd it go? There you are. 5 points of piercing damage as a crossbow shoots in, and they are both gonna move in towards the center.
Well, they attacked.
5, 10,
That
15,
triggered my action.
30,
It hits nothing.
Yeah. And then it is Lena,
Can I see where the bolt came from that hit him?
the guy on the right.
Him?
Yep.
Light.
Yes, the light guy.
I'm not good with my rights and lefts, y'all. Thank God. I do the same thing! We had a moment. I feel like we have a lot of those.
You can get to the guy on the left.
You also have a halberd with reach.
I'm a glaive. Yeah. But I can only move 40 feet. So that's my 40-foot square right there.
Okay.
So
That's if you go straight.
if I go straight, yeah. Which I could do. Wait. I could go here, and he's within my 10-foot reach. Right?
Yes.
He is? Yep, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to attack him with my glaive.
Okay.
It's 10 feet.
Yeah.
Diagonal.
10 feet diagonal.
Large creature. creatures confuse me. This is why I'm not a DM.
That's a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
God, where was that with your initiative?
I don't know.
Can you imagine if you were a monk? Which they're supposed to be dexterous.
9 damage. Dexterous. That is a word.
Yeah, it's a word, yes.
So,
Where's Felix?
there.
Where?
Since
Well,
you're on
because-
horseback,
'cause-
Felix is not going to be in this fight.
I'm assuming he's riding with you.
Yeah.
He's just like from the horse.
And
He tries and misses.
He scratches
I want to
Cerebus's
do.
mage hand.
Is unwavering mark a bonus? Like, how does it work again? Is it a bonus?
Let me check.
Or is it just if I
It's
hit?
in
I know.
It's in
Xanathar's,
Xanathar's, yeah.
which I did not bring.
When you hit a creature with melee weapon, you can mark it until the end of your next turn.
So it's not a bonus action.
Yeah,
it's
it's
just,
you can.
Okay, that's what I'm doing.
I think you like.
While it's within 5 feet of you, a creature marked by you has a disadvantage attack roll that doesn't target you. Okay.
So I'm going to.
I'm gonna put a hunter's mark thing on him.
So, are we attacking this thing? Oh, that is Hunter's Mark, isn't it?
It's not what it is, but
You know you could write it on there too.
that's way too much work.
Then let me. I want to do it,
No,
please.
no.
Not this one. This is.
You got these fancy
I think
condition
that's all I'm
rings.
gonna do for right now.
Just snatch him later when
I
he's
thought they
Um,
said on them though.
You can do this
Just write it
number
on the
10
back
equals to your
side.
strength modifier.
I thought they sat on it. Like in the circle.
They can.
I can. It's preference. I like it better this way because then
It's
you're
easier to
not like
pull off.
hitting. Like if we were standing right next to each other,
Kind of easier to see.
we
Oh.
couldn't stand next to each other
Yeah.
because
Alright.
it would like be bumping.
So that's the end of your turn. Now that you've gotten there, the wererat is gonna take a jar that he has in his hands, and he's gonna toss them at you, throwing them to the space that you occupy. So let's make sure that he actually gets it there.
It's a bomb. No, I don't know. I'm just kidding.
It's gonna actually land 5 feet short.
Jar bees.
Ew.
Where did I put my jar mix there?
Jaro bees, jaro bees. Oh, I don't think I can sing that.
Is it a bug? Is it a bunch of insects?
It is a swarm of rats.
Oh.
That's worse. That's
That
Hey,
he
worse.
that he
swarm of rats
missed
is
and
what
threw
killed
5
my
feet.
other
He missed and threw
character.
5 feet short.
Who?
Her name is Aurori. She's my half-orc siren bard
Oh.
who got eaten by a
Let me
swarm
actually
of
get
rats
their
in a
Initiative
maze.
on the board.
It was brutal.
Oh, cool. They go right before the thugs.
She got eaten alive.
Alright, so next up is Talia.
Talia. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna take my movement on the horse. Would it be a whole action to dismount?
Yes.
Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Okay. 10? 20? Right?
Yeah.
I don't understand large creatures.
Just start from where you're front. That's why.
That's why I put it in the front.
That's why in the front is
And that way you can just go 5, 10, 15, 20 and just leave a space open behind you.
yes.
Okay. What is this? 30?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I'm going to. Yeah. No, wait. Hey, you got this?
I've got it.
Okay. Move up. I can do that, right? That was 40?
Yes.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to summon my echo. And I'm going to put it right here. And then I'm going to dismount my horse as my action. But I'm also going to use an unleash incarnation. So I can.
You
take-
cannot. While
What?
taking the attack action.
Ah, I can't do that. Okay. Well, I just do that then.
Alright, so you.
And stare at it menacingly.
So that puts you.
That would put you here. And put your horse there, so I need to get another mini.
They're gonna have wings
Just
for
doesn't
horses.
disappear like it does.
They're gonna have wings for horses.
I would see horses.
Yes, they are
So
demon
she
minions.
jumped off of her horse?
She dismounted as an
Okay.
action.
And I summoned a shadow replica of myself and put it right next to the blue person.
Him, right? Well, it's technically us, but
Yeah, Sirius is up next.
I do nothing.
You do
Oh,
nothing?
gotcha. You are stunned for the round.
What?
I do nothing.
Okay, why did you do nothing?
No.
You were stunned for the round.
okay, now it's my turn.
Now it's it.
How close can I touch Lena from where I am?
You would have to move diagonally one.
I can do that. I can move diagonally one, and I'm gonna cast guidance on Lena.
Guidance.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna do.
You now have a D4 on your next ability check. For the next minute.
Ability check.
Oh wait, I meant
Bless.
that's what I meant.
You cut
So that's a
bless
30-foot
on-
range.
You cast bless on 3 people
3 people in a 30-foot
within
range.
30-foot range.
Who's in
So
the-
you can get you and 2 others, or the 3 others and not you. You're in range of everybody.
So you're actually range. So you can do us 3, or you and those 2, or you any combination of
you
3
three.
people. Okay.
So
We're all blessed.
Yeah. So you get
a D4 on attack rolls and saving throws.
yeah.
For how long?
1 minute. Concentration
Concentration
up
for
to 1
a minute. Blessed, and I need concentration.
A D4 on attacks. And
Attack rolls and saving throws.
To hit, not damage.
Attack rolls to hit.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
You know what? I wrote that.
Okay, next up is the rats that he missed his throw, so they will actually move to occupy your space. You're just gonna stand on your mini, because why not? And now they're gonna go and attack your horse because they can't get to you.
Oh.
No, where's my horsey?
How many hit points do our horses have?
Mine has, because I wrote it down. 19.
You have a draft horse, right?
Yes.
19.
I didn't finish filling out.
You
his-
had 19 hit points.
He has 19 hit points.
Yes. We have the same horse, so
And then we have a riding horse and a war horse.
I don't
Just
know
in
about
case
those.
this becomes an issue.
Yep, I have a riding horse and
My bad, I should've
drive
looked that
and
up.
a draft horse.
Did you call yourself a badass?
19, AC 11, 60 feet. I'm sorry.
60 feet.
Dang, we need faster horses.
What's the draft horse?
draft horse? Right here.
Then its attack is +6 to hit.
Cost 10.
2d6 plus 4 bludgeoning.
What is a draft horse?
It's
It's a horse that carries shit.
Oh,
Riding horse.
so we literally got useless horses. Good.
They can carry more. That's it. 13 hit points.
13 hit points. AC.
10.
How come my
Speed.
our horses have
60.
more hit points?
60.
Your attack is +5.
Because they can carry shit.
And 2d4 plus 3.
His PP is 10.
Do you all need your stuff?
No, we haven't. I wrote my stuff down.
Okay. So it's gonna go ahead and attack your horse. Oh, that's gonna miss. That's a 4 plus 2, so 6.
It misses.
Yeah.
Stomping its feet on. Get him, Ash.
He can't attack with his hooves.
Yeah. So that's turn because it can't do anything. Next up is the Thugs.
The Thugs.
He's the guy who's next to you is going to drop his crossbow, grab his mace, and is going to swing at you.
The guy behind me?
Yep.
Okay.
And he is flanking, so he
2d4
gets
plus
advantage.
4. Bludgeoning.
You sounded way too excited about that.
What? Of course he did. He's a DM.
12. I don't think this is gonna hit. It's a 16.
Does not hit.
Alright.
She's just like, pshing!
And he's gonna,
Not today.
gonna take his second attack at you. That's gonna hit. That is a 22 to hit.
No, it doesn't hit.
That definitely hits.
It hits.
Do you get to count your shield if you're flanking?
Wait,
Hit
doesn't.
point?
Oh,
Yeah.
wait, never mind.
What?
Are you sure?
Why wouldn't it count?
Yeah, because it's part of your AC.
Where's your shield at?
It's still part of your AC.
I don't think it
I
was.
can move.
It's part of your AC.
It just doesn't always hit my armor. I can dodge it sometimes, like you doing your silly Matrix thing.
That is 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ouch! I don't know why I yelled that. I apologize. Where's my marker? 31 minus 5 is 26.
And so then that guy,
Yes.
the guy who's been marked by Lena,
Sometimes I
is
just
going to
have
take
look
another
at
shot at
something.
Sirius. That's
No.
He
No.
has disadvantage.
no, he doesn't. You're not within 5 feet.
Isn't he stunned?
Yes.
Oh, I have advantage.
Apologies.
That was just melee attacks.
Is this a ranged weapon?
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
crossbow.
Oh.
That's
No, I think it.
no. You're stunned. You can't do anything.
Oh.
Yeah,
Stunned.
but I know, but like I don't know.
A stunned
So I guess
creature
you
is
can't.
incapacitated, can't move, can't speak, only falteringly. The creature automatically fails strength. Say all attack rolls against this creature have advantage.
All attack rolls. Yeah,
That is 15 plus 2, so that's
That's
17. 1d10.
1d10 with a crossbow?
Heavy crossbow.
Oh my god.
That is 9 points of piercing damage. Lena, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna get his ass. So I'm going to move. If I move right here, am I? Can I move, or do I provoke from them?
You as soon as you move out of their space, so you provoke attack of opportunity. Because they occupy the same space.
Oh, they're in my space. Okay.
Now, arguably, could you attack with your horse and then move?
She can.
And then
Yeah.
attack?
Well, that would consume her action. If we're running it based on her turn.
I'm still gonna attack the guy with my glaive. I'm not gonna move yet.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Plus D4. Right.
I'm sure it hits.
I'm pretty sure you hit. He only has an 11 AC.
Oh yeah, well then I hit.
Do you add your D4?
I did. Okay, good. So that is 10 damage. Boss man.
Yeah, I heard you. Okay, so do you know what your unwavering mark does?
What does it do?
In addition, if a creature marked by you deals damage to anyone other than you,
Mm-hmm.
you can make a special melee weapon attack against the marked creature as a bonus action on your next turn.
Ooh.
They would have advantage on this attack roll, and if it hits, the weapon deals an additional extra damage to your target equal to half your fighter level.
Okay. So that's if they make an attack roll against
And they did.
anybody.
did, so
they
yeah.
did. So okay, yeah. So we'll do that.
So that means you get to attack again as a bonus action.
With
Go.
advantage.
With
Okay.
advantage.
Let's go.
Plus a d4.
And you got my 10 damage.
Because I knew there was something about when it hit somebody else, and I was just trying to figure out what it was.
Yeah, I hit.
So now roll damage.
Does my echo get the D4 too?
Yes.
And then it's extra damage
Since I
equal
cast,
to.
since I cast,
Plus.
Advantage.
yeah, does my shield of faith go away?
So
Wait, you
that's
show faith
3.
concentration?
I think so.
I can't remember off the top
So
of my head.
3 damage and 2
Then
extra
yeah, it goes
damage, so
away.
it's 5. Okay.
Plus
So-
your
plus half of your fighter level. So 1.
Plus your strength.
Any
Take-
concentration
Oh.
spell you
So
cast,
it's 6 plus 2.
it stays as long as you don't
So
cast
8 damage.
another
8
concentration
more damage?
spell.
Yeah.
If you get hit, it still stays.
He's looking pretty
You have
rough.
to make a con save
Good.
to maintain concentration.
And
but
are you
that's-
remarking him?
I think that's DM discretion
so-
too.
What's up?
We're talking about if she gets attacked while concentrating.
What is DM discretion?
Isn't it? Is it always you have to roll con
Yes.
save?
If you
she
always
attacks.
have to make a
My
summon save,
apologies.
If she gets hit.
then she
I don't have very many concentration spells as a sorcerer. So
I have a lot of them.
I have Witch Bolt and that's it.
Alright. So mark off the second use of your unwavering mark.
I have it. I can do. Oh, yeah.
Equal to
Yep.
your strength mod.
Yep.
Alright, so now we're back to the
Equal to
top
my
of the
con.
round.
Me.
You are in front of the wererat.
Me?
Yeah, you are in front of the wererat, so he's going to attack you.
Come at me, bruh.
With advantage.
Because he's flanking.
Cause he's like,
Yup.
Ouch.
Let's see.
The horse doesn't count as flanking.
He is going to take 2 swings with his short sword.
At me
Yup.
or my echo?
At you.
My horse gets his
Be
own turn.
smart.
He has no reason to attack the echo.
Oh. Darn it.
That's probably gonna hit. That is a 21 to hit.
That hits. Are you okay?
Oh, that's,
you alright?
that's 3 points of piercing damage.
Ow. I was itching my leg. It itched. I had a bug bite.
And yeah, that second one's gonna miss. It's 15.
Like chapstick.
Misses.
I rolled a nat 1 and an 11.
Nice.
So that's gonna be its turn.
Okay.
See, you're up.
Me?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna attack it.
Let's make your attack roll.
Plus D4.
It's not gonna do anything.
Well, it adds something.
12 plus 6 is 18.
That's gonna hit.
That D4 is nice.
It is.
Okay. Oh, and that was max damage too.
Nice.
14
14.
of
So,
slashing.
so 14 slashing. So you go and you take your sword, you slash through, and as you see it cut across his body, you see the wound immediately heal right afterwards. Looks like it has no effect.
What? What? Well, that's stupid. If I switched, would I still be in his would it still be flanking?
No.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna magically teleport with my echo. I don't think that.
It's half your movement.
I know, but I don't think it
15 feet.
provokes.
Nope. Does not.
Okay,
At least the dumbest bullshit ever.
I love it.
Alright,
And then I'm gonna say, this thing likes getting cut open. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know about the other things, but that was kind of weird to watch. Just so you know.
Alright, Service, you are no longer stunned.
Am I no longer son?
Yeah.
Are you
It,
attacking?
it only lasts for a round.
Do I need to roll again to see
No.
if I do?
No, it only lasts for a round.
Okay, well in that case, after seeing this go down, I am whipping back my hand and flames are falling through it, and I'm throwing a firebolt
Isn't that plus
At?
D4 too?
at the echo.
I have my
Is that
echo.
plus D4 too?
Yes.
Yes.
It's dead.
That is maybe not. That is a 16 to hit.
It hits.
It's your AC.
No, it's not. It has its own. Oh wait, hold on. What was the second? Wait, hold on. You said 16?
Yes.
That's its
I rolled.
AC.
That's
Alright.
its AC.
Yeah, I rolled really
It hits.
low.
It hits.
It hits.
So your echo is now gone.
Yes, it disappeared.
That's 2 damage.
It only has 1
It
HP.
has 1 HP.
Okay.
Hey, what'd you do that for?
I'm literally just speechless, like absolutely terrified.
Okay.
You caught my attention.
Are you moving?
I don't even know what to do right now. Like I just seen this thing just out of existence, so I'm still trying to gather myself. So no, I'm not moving yet.
As you see the firebolt go into the shadowy form of Talia, you see as it drops back into the ground and slides back into her shadow.
What was that?
My shadow?
I'm just yelling this. Getting pummeled by stuff. It's my turn.
Yes.
It's something I've been
I-
working on for a long time.
Dismounting is an action, right?
Dismounting is 15 feet. I'm sorry.
So it's 15 feet.
Yeah, I
But it's not
I
an
reread
action.
it. No, I misread it.
Okay,
I would have attacked him.
Oh, I misread it. Sue me.
Okay.
I
so-
will.
Get somebody get in touch with legal.
Okay, I'm getting.
All right, legal. You are everything right now.
So whenever I'm using a concentration spell, if I use another spell but it's not a concentration
You
spell,
can you can use
do
it.
it.
okay, and it doesn't counteract my other one. Okay, so I'm dismounting.
Okay, 15 feet.
Okay, and
Are you moving left or right?
left. And I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon on the blue-haired person thingy,
The were-rat.
whatever that thing's called.
The wererat.
Yeah. Wait, I need you.
Where am I Louise?
I was like, wait.
Right. So there is your horse. I don't actually have a spiritual weapon.
It can be.
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
It looks like a crazy dwarf with a glowing hammer in his hand.
Yes.
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Actually, that's actually pretty good. Let's go with that.
What does it look like?
Whatever you want it to be.
Anything you want it to be.
Looks like a giant baseball bat.
All right, it's a giant baseball bat.
Love it.
Okay. I have to roll for it, right?
Yes. Now you rolled it.
And I didn't cast plus on myself. Okay. Oh.
No.
Okay. My spiritual weapon's just kind of chilling.
So you see this
That's
baseball
true.
bat just come up and just go way over his head.
Whoosh.
Tried to.
You go anywhere? You do anything else?
I'm gonna move one that way.
And you still have an action.
Oh, that was a bonus action.
You can't cast a spell.
You can cast a cantrip.
Oh, because spiritual weapon is a spell.
Yeah.
Told the dead is a cantrip.
Would it work on it though?
Yeah.
You can find out.
You'll feel it.
I want to cast one.
Told the dead. It's a wisdom.
Yeah. That's what Tolo Dead is. I use it so often. I'm like, ding.
That
Like a
is
bong.
14 plus 1, so 15.
Cowbell. Get the cowbell out.
14.
That's his toll the dead.
Mine's a
So
cowbell.
it saves.
Yep, it's safe. So nothing happens.
This thing just doesn't like my stuff.
Has
It's
a
like
high
saved
wisdom.
on everything.
I've been rolling really high on the saves.
But also saved
really
on all
poorly
this
on
stuff,
attacks.
You need to use like a different die.
Same die I've used for the attacks, which is funny.
He's
Alright.
gonna start using a different die, and then he's just gonna roll high on everything. So don't say those
Alright, so
things.
next up is the swarm of rats going after your horse.
Who? Oh, her horse.
That is. Pretty sure that hits. That's a 14 to hit your horse.
What is the horse's AC?
It's 13.
We just went over this.
10. So yeah.
So that is going to be. Let's see, 2d6s. That is 10 points of piercing damage to your horse.
Woo!
The swarm of rats just start gnawing at its legs.
Does my horse get to attack?
I think you're commanded
You can,
to attack.
you can take your attack as the horse.
So it can attack as the horse instead of using my own attack.
Yep.
Okay.
That's its turn, and then you got, this thug will actually move back to get flanking on you again.
God, fuck you.
Hey, they're smarter than the wererat. I can't help it.
They're smarter than the were-rat.
Obviously.
Is
they're
it a
to the
thug?
side.
Or is it a human?
What?
The thugs.
Yeah, they're human.
Okay.
That is, that barely hits 18.
Yeah, that's my AC.
That is 7 points of bludgeoning damage. Second attack.
Oh, sorry. What? I'm just spacing out. What is that? 14? No, that's not right. 16? 23 minus 7?
That is 16 or 18. So that's a 22 to hit on the second one.
Would you like
16.
It's 16? Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
And yes, that hits.
And that is 5 points. 5 more points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay. Starting to
Other
hurt.
guy is gonna
I have my
shoot at
calculator
Ceres
out.
again.
I'm ready.
He's committed.
He's committed.
That is 16 to hit.
16, cast shield.
Oh, I love shield. It's one of my favorites. It saved my ass so many times.
Considering that you didn't take it, it's already out.
I took magic missile.
Alright, that's his turn, so now it's Lena.
Attacking that guy.
Okay.
And you get your bonus attack because he attacked me again. Plus your d4.
First attack is a miss. Very bad miss.
You sure?
I don't know. It's 2, 4, 9.
Miss.
Yep. But I do have my bonus action with advantage. Which is going to hit probably 18 plus 5.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Was I with your D4?
He's probably dead.
Yeah.
I think even your minimum
10.
damage is enough to kill him.
5 plus 8 plus 2.
Yeah, he's dead.
8, 5, 8. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, he only had 5 left. Alright, so as you slash through your with your glaive, you just carve straight through his arms and cut him off, and the crossbow drops as he falls to the ground.
Is action surge a bonus action?
Yes.
Okay. V, are you okay? That's what Toll the Dead sounds like.
I don't know.
I want to move, but I feel like my horse is gonna die in either way. I want to move here. I'm gonna move in front of him.
In front of who?
And then in front of Ceres.
Ceres?
Yeah.
So yeah, no.
Can I see this guy?
10. So the rats will take an attack of opportunity. That's gonna hit.
So my horse is
That's a 21.
We have a clue.
To heal a horse.
dead. Heal my horse!
I mean, she was going to heal her horse.
That is
so.
8 points of piercing damage to your horse.
Whew.
It's not dead yet.
How's your horse not dead?
You got 1 HP left! Leave me
How
alone!
much damage did it deal?
8.
8.
8.
He had 9 HP, so he's got 1.
18.
That was a risk. That was worth it.
You do anything else?
That's all I can
Or
do.
that's your action, bonus
That's all I can
action,
do.
and movement.
That's it. Yep.
Uh,
I'm all done.
that brings us back up to the top with the rat. Gonna go ahead and swing at Talia
Hi.
with advantage.
Of course.
Man, that missed. That was a 2 and a 6.
Good.
And a 2 and a 1.
Good.
That's both his attacks gone.
Good. Good.
And then that's its turn. Now it's your turn.
Seeing that my sword did nothing, I'm going to cast Burning Hands. It's a dex save. DC 13.
Okay.
And another whatever.
I'm
But
okay.
your horse.
It's not in the range.
Isn't it?
It's a 15-foot cone.
That failed. It was a 4 plus 4, so 8.
Woo! They take 11 fire damage.
11 points of fire damage. So you take your flame and you cast it out, and you actually see some burn marks on its arms and some charred ends of hairs.
Ah, fireworks. Fireworks.
Fireworks.
And then I'm going to use my bonus action to do my second wind. That's a terrible roll. We'll have more than 3. So plus 7.
Alright. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah, because I'm definitely not summoning my echo again, that's for sure.
Can I do 2 bonus actions? Or can I only do
Nope, only 1. Alright, next up is Cirrus.
I am going to. Am I adjacent to the rats? Are they within melee?
Yeah, because they would be in this square.
Then I'm gonna back up one.
Back up one? Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna back up. Actually, you know what? I'll back up 2. There we go.
Okay.
And then I will do the same thing I just did, and I will firebolt the swarm of rats.
Okay.
That is a 16 plus 6, 22
Yeah.
to hit rats. And it's 3 damage.
3 damage.
We have whopping awesome numbers here.
Alright. So you go and you take a step back and you shoot your little fireball, and you're able to cook alive 3 of them.
Delicious.
Now I'm staggered. There's other things I wanted to do, but I think I'm still just too rattled. I'm just like,
Me just screams out, "That's dinner!"
But you didn't cook it.
I'll just add some seasoning. It'll be perfect.
Alright. Natalie, you're up.
Okay, I'm
goes and
going,
picks up the dead rats.
I'm going to move up to her horse.
Her horse.
Mm-hmm.
Here?
To where it is, yeah, right there. And then I'm going to cast Cure Wounds. Because that's touch, right?
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Cure Wounds.
it's a D8
Plus your whiz.
plus your wisdom.
My wisdom.
Probably a 4.
Yeah, that's a 4. 8, 7 plus 4.
11 damage.
Nice.
Healed.
11 heal, not damage. Jeez. I'm not trying to kill it.
11 points of healing damage.
healing damage.
It's like a...
And yeah,
Thank
that's
you.
it. That's all I'm doing.
Thank you, Natalie.
No problem.
Bonus action. Spiritual weapon.
I can do that?
Yes.
Because I had
Oh,
2
bonus action
at one
spiritual
point.
weapon.
Okay, make an attack roll.
And I don't remember what happened to it. And I think I meant
No.
I meant to leave it
No.
open so that when I threw
That's okay.
one,
But it's you.
I could just
You
erase
had
it.
more of a chance that way
Ah,
than you had just
got
being
it.
like, never mind.
I have to too.
Alright,
I don't.
because they're rats, they have no intelligence. They are going for the closest thing possible, which is still your horse.
Oh.
At least it's not gonna die.
it might. I don't know. But it'll have a less chance of dying.
That's a natural 19 plus 2, so 21.
Barely.
That is 10 points of piercing damage.
Why are we back up? I'm
Damn.
not casting it again.
Yeah. No.
This horse is
It's okay.
teary.
Poor horse.
Get rid of the rats.
That's all I got. Next up, that fuck is dead, so that's the other one who's going to hit Talia.
Okay.
14 plus 4, so 18.
Yes.
That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage. Second strike. 15 plus 4, so that's 19.
Yes.
That is 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
And that is the end of its turn. Now it's Lena. You're up.
I'm gonna attack them damn rats
With you or the horse?
with me.
The horse has a +6, doesn't it?
Actually,
Your horse does. I think hers only has a
Mine
+4.
no, it's a +6.
It's a +6. 5 foot reach.
Yeah.
What's the damage on it?
2d4 plus 4.
It's not bad.
I'll use the horse.
Stomp.
Stomp
Horse is
it.
mad.
Make an attack roll.
Stomp. 17 plus 4?
Yeah.
6? 17 plus
Yeah.
6?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yas, queen.
the horse was like, oh, I feel so bad. Oh my god, I feel so much better. Oh,
8.
oh I feel
Eight.
bad again.
This poor horse is probably just like,
I'm over this.
So as your horse stomps, you see that the rats are able to scatter around its legs. Doesn't do as much damage as it seems it should.
Okay. I am going to use. Okay, I'm gonna action surge and hit the rats with my glaive.
Okay.
Do I still have bless?
Yes.
Yeah. Wow, that's helpful. 6, 11.
The hit. They're just a small
I know.
rat.
I was like, what is that? A 2?
It's a 2.
5.
I thought I had to be rolled in the box.
Technically, you still rolled dice. You just rolled it across the table.
Well,
Alright, so as you go and you swipe down, you go and you cleave 2 of them out of the swarm.
nice.
Get these things off of me!
Still looking pretty healthy.
Well, not the 2 that she killed.
Yeah.
They're looking pretty dead.
Next up is Lay Rat.
The what?
Lay Rat.
Lay
A
rat.
were-rat?
Lay
Lay
rat.
Rat.
Lay rat.
Swinging at you with advantage. 16 plus. What do you get a plus?
Is that
plus
behind
4?
me? The one behind me?
No, that's the guy with the armor and the axe.
The were-what?
The wet.
Oh.
Lay rat.
That is
Wait, who attacked me before?
the thug.
Ah.
Did we?
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I feel like he's skipping around.
Yeah, I feel like
It
No,
feels
it's
like
just,
it.
there's just a lot of people.
No, because you firebolted the rats. She went around and healed the horse, and then spiritual weapon failed.
Oh, yeah.
And then it was the rats, the thug, Lena,
Oh, and then it's
and
the
then
top
it's
of the initiative
and then it's
order.
back to the top.
Okay.
It does feel very jumpy.
So,
It did. Yeah.
so that's 5 points of piercing damage,
Ouch, I'm looking rough.
and it's gonna take a second attack. That's a nat 20.
Oh, no. Yeah, I might be going down.
That is 2 times 2. That's 4 plus 2. That's 6 points of
I'm
piercing
out.
damage.
I'm unconscious.
You are unconscious.
Actually, technically, until she goes down, the bless
Yep.
stays.
She still gets a plus a d4 to her death saving throws.
Really?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh.
'cause
Still a
She's
saving
all
throw.
saving
Yeah,
throws
she's
and attack rolls.
maintaining
Damn,
bless.
okay.
Because I haven't cast anything concentration.
Yeah,
I
you-
haven't broken it.
And yeah,
But you're not
you're up.
death saving yet. Oh, I guess
So
you-
death save.
14.
Yeah, you're safe. Next up is Sirius.
Damn, I was gonna attack it one more time.
Oh my god. Man, this is like looking pretty rough.
As I go down, I could have killed it.
I am going to bonus action. Well, yeah, I'm gonna bonus bonus action, I'm going to go into my blade song.
Okay.
My blade trance, and I'm going to dismount from my horse.
Okay, that takes 15 feet of movement.
Yep.
I need to attack.
Jump
Left
down.
or right?
Not salty.
I guess
It would
I'll
have been
just move to
useless
the
though,
right a
because
little
I would
bit.
have.
Right or left?
You know, no.
Left.
Because I could have gotten another
Alright.
attack in.
Well,
If I
you
had gone-
technically couldn't have dismounted because you didn't have the movement.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you'd
true.
already moved.
That's true, because it was half my.
So
15.
technically, I helped you.
Either way, my attack would have done nothing.
Yep.
So. Our horses look really weird, guys.
Well,
Mine is beautiful.
We got all bigger wings.
we bought gargoyles and didn't realize it. I will use Firebolt on the rats again.
Okay. The swarm of rats.
Swarm of rats. Try to get rid of those. That's 13 plus 6.
Yeah, it's gonna hit. You only got a 10 AC.
Come on. God damn it. 1 damage.
1 damage.
1 damage. Sounds like
You
said
cook one more.
wand.
One more rat goes down.
Another one. Bash dash. Nope. Nylamine, you're up. Were you moving anywhere else? I'm sorry.
No, not yet.
Okay.
I'm going to hit the swarm of rats and then bonus action hit the wererat with my
Okay.
thing.
So make an attack roll.
Swarm of rats.
That's. What is that?
Yeah. No, that's gonna hit.
It's not.
Because you only get a +4, so it's
So-
9.
Yeah, nope, just barely.
Okay, so
Just
now
barely missed.
a spiritual weapon.
That's gonna
Oh,
hit.
Yes.
That's gonna hit.
Finally. And what is that again?
A
D8.
D8 plus your wisdom.
A D8 plus my wisdom. Where's the
What type of damage is spiritual weapon damage?
Force.
Force damage.
7 plus 4.
7 plus 4, so that is 11 points of force damage. The wererat's looking a bit rough.
I helped. In my dead state.
You see that bat just come down and go bonk.
That's
right on the head.
I should get a bat mini.
I want one.
Alright.
Do they make baseball
Are you
bat
moving anywhere?
minis?
Probably. Gonna move forward 1.
Forward 1.
1 square.
Yes.
1 square.
Alright, next up is the swarm of rats. The swarm of rats.
My horse is gonna die, guys. It's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Who rolled another natural 19.
They would probably be dead if I could roll damage at
What are
all.
they hitting?
I'm super
The horse.
shaken right now. Shadow
And they
just
are
threw
not
me
down
off.
to half health yet, so you still do
Was I supposed to
2d6.
know that? No, correction. How was Talia
6 points
supposed to
of
know
piercing
that?
damage to the horse.
I already
The
knew
horse
all
is
that.
gone.
He spoiled it.
Horse is
Yeah.
Diaz.
Poor horse. Can a horse be removed?
I do have an advantage on strength to. No wait, I can.
Make
land
an
on my
athletics
feet.
or acrobatics check. Whichever one's higher.
Is that like a
So see if you
dash?
fall prone. That's a check.
For my cavalier thing, it says. Wait. If greater than 10 foot. Make what check?
This is.
Plus my 4, right?
No, it's just a check.
Oh, what am I rolling?
Athletics or acrobatics.
Oh yeah, she fell prone.
You are now prone on the ground.
I didn't think the Cavaliers did that. I thought they.
Because it said, well, it's
You have advantage on saving
advantage
throws
on saving
to
throws
fall
to
off your mount.
land on feet if 10 foot or.
So when did you have advantage on that?
Well, it's not.
If it's 10 foot or less.
It was 10 foot or less.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if it's no more than 10 feet, you can land
You
on your
land on
feet
your
if you're
feet.
not incapacitated.
Yeah, and it's not. You're not 10 feet off the ground.
So
I
it's
would
not
I
maybe-
would say that this is different because the horse is dead and she's not getting yanked off of it.
Oh, so like you're kind of.
I would
falling
say
with
I
the
would
horse.
actually argue it'd be harder to get
Well,
advantage on a saving throw being yanked off of a
the way I
horse
see
than
it is
was
she's
the horse
falling
just
with
falling
the
underneath you.
Yeah, because you're kind
Yeah,
of
but
falling off.
she's
Because the thing is, the horse is going down. It's
Do
her,
I need to look up videos
it's
of
her
how
being able
horses
to
pass
jump
out?
off
Yeah.
in a
but-
split second instead
And
of
then
it.
also somebody grabbing you and yanking you off of a horse. I'm just saying, if you're on a ladder and a ladder comes out from under you, you don't just fall with the ladder. You try to get out from under it. You kick it or whatever.
That is true.
And say,
Unless
if you're up on the chair and the chair goes whoop, you jump to get out the way.
Unless you're just like, blank me.
All right, roll with advantage.
That's still a 5.
And the ruling stands.
And you are still prone.
I'm still prone.
After all that argument.
It was a 10. It was a DC.
Really, I fought hard for that. That's what you
My,
did.
my athletics is if it's
I'd
did you
bring
say
ladders
athletics?
Athletics
and
or
chairs.
acrobatics?
Well, my
whichever's
athletics is a
higher.
+5, so that would be a 10.
So you would
You
say.
barely
Yes! Woo! And I land on my feet. I just did like
Well,
a
technically, if
beautiful
it's a
fall.
saving throw, it will be a dexterity saving throw,
And you would add your d4 to that.
and you would add a D4. So
Well, that's a 2, and well then I wouldn't save because I'd only get an 8.
No.
Because
That's
of
a-
my dexterity, that's a 2.
3
It's a
plus
saving
2.
throw? Oh, I'm looking at your
Yeah.
card. My bad.
Yeah.
Alright, so you would be prone.
You're prone.
If we're gonna
You're
run,
trying to kill me.
if we're running it that way, you would be prone.
But
You
which
have
way
a
is she
small
falling?
Lena.
Not trying to
Yeah.
kill you.
But which way is she falling?
Which way is she falling? We're arguing
Are
about
she-
this now?
Is she falling on top of me, or is she falling the opposite direction?
Roll a D20.
Okay.
1 to 10, you roll. You hit her. 11 to 20, you hit the other way.
Oh.
Make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, that's not fun.
And she
We are
doesn't
falling
have-
apart.
I
Rats
got-
kill us.
I got a 13.
Alright, you're fine. You're gonna land
Why
back
did I
here.
have to bring that up?
Because you want to
Because you're
die.
a good
I
Alright.
didn't get hurt. I was fine. I was like, oh crap.
Alright.
I wish there were more tentacles, like in the middle.
I know, I couldn't add anything.
Then would it let you?
Alright.
That was both
So that was
of
Swarm of
those.
Rats.
Oh. I'm
There's
surprised
only
they
three
didn't.
Yeah, that was so much for a
I'm
Swarm
surprised
of
they
Rats.
didn't, like, put any
That
in
was
there.
where we're at.
Well, I
Thug dead.
Oh, you can
So
move
I
them?
put them there. Yeah.
Other thug.
Oh.
Yeah.
You are down, so he's going to move
Oh, thank God.
this way. 5, 10,
crit
15.
No, don't do that. Move back one more and hit her instead.
No, don't hit me.
Not
Oh no,
you,
you're
her.
talking about Lena.
You're
Who's
down.
prone, who would get advantage?
Yeah.
yeah, just
So, 11 to hit. And I don't think that's going to hit either. 13 to hit.
Nope.
Alright, both missed.
I'm like. Do that
Alright,
back thing that they do, like,
Lena,
hand
you're up.
skating.
You're prone on the ground.
Well, I'm gonna use half my movement to get up.
Okay.
I feel like you're angry now that you've fallen on your ass and your horse is dead.
And they have Swarm of Rats is there. Yeah, I know.
They're currently trying to eat Ash.
Poor Ash.
I know. Now I'm upset. I'm gonna try to attack the rats anyway.
This is so cute.
They're ass. Okay.
It's
Yeah.
so cute. It's light bulbs.
That's a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Plus
Go.
4.
Oh my god.
Okay, go.
Plus 5.
Okay, you hit.
You're just like,
Roll your crit.
like
Not only
your
that was a
anger's.
natural 20
I am
with a
angry.
natural 4.
Lena's secretly part
Where's my-
barbarian.
That's a
She's
natural
raging
29.
right now.
That's a natural 29.
That's 3, that's 6, that's 9.
For crit
9
damage.
points.
Yep.
But hey.
Alright. The swarm is now finally down to below
God.
half.
Wow.
Below half?
Below half. So now the damage is reduced.
I got excited for a minute. I thought he was gonna say dead.
Oh.
I was also
I
excited.
got excited for a minute.
So at the top, now we're back to the top of the initiative board. You're not doing anything with the bonus action, are you? Before I do anything?
No.
Okay. Top of the initiative board. Now that he's hurting, he's gonna GTFO.
This guy's a pussy.
Oh, sorry.
So
It took
he's
me a
gonna
minute to
go
realize what
5,
that meant.
10, 15, 20,
Get the
25,
fuck out.
30.
And he will drop his sword and pull out his
What?
his
Counting.
his hand crossbow and shoot at you with disadvantage.
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
Excuse me?
You take it personally, like personally get offended.
That's probably gonna miss. That's 13.
What's your AC?
50.
Oh.
That's the end of his turn. So Talia, that's your turn. You saved.
Yeah.
Cirrus.
So.
This is nearly not as stressful as last week.
Because I am constantly hitting you.
Yeah, that
Let's
sucks.
see.
Did I
Am
tell
I?
you about
Yeah, I'm
that? I
here.
told you
So
about
at
that.
this point, I'm going to 5, 10, 20.
Yep.
25, 30, 35, 40. And then I'm going to firebolt at
You have
the wererat.
mercy?
So
Yeah.
it's almost
Damn. My God.
God damn it.
You sure that's
There's a
real
1 and a
class?
2.
That's probably gonna miss.
Has a 3 plus 6.
That misses.
Okay.
Your class is broken. I've decided it's broken.
You
How about-
have no idea. We talked about this in the week. You have no idea. Alright, that it for you?
Yeah, I guess so. At this point, I can't bonus action move any further.
Oh, because you attacked?
Now, I mean, you're up. Blanking on names. Sorry.
You had an enormous amount of time to get this air.
We haven't played for 3 weeks. Give me a break.
I'm gonna move around Talia's body laying on the ground and go like 2 spaces in front of her.
So,
Yeah.
That's me.
Okay, Claire,
this-
don't do your job. Don't
so
hear
you're going
me.
5,
That's fine.
10, 15, 20? 25, 30? Is that where you're going?
Back one.
So 25, he is going to take an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay.
That is 15 plus 4, that's
That hits.
19.
Oh my god, somebody hit me. I haven't been hit yet.
That is 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that is a 20.
I rolled a 1 on damage. Okay.
Okay, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do something, but I don't remember what it was. What was I doing? I'm going to cast Toll the Dead on the dude.
Okay.
Necrotic damage.
Wisdom saving.
Natural 17 plus 1.
He has rolled over 16
And I'm
on
going to
every
move
wisdom
spiritual
save.
weapon.
It's weighted.
It's not.
It has been over. It's 16 to 17 like every single wisdom save. We need to check this.
It's right there.
It's 17.
I know, but I think it might be weighted.
I think
I'm
so,
bonus
too. I
action
mean, he
moving
uses
my
this die
spiritual
every
weapon.
day, every week.
It can only move
It
20
never
feet.
rolls this high for him. You should have seen it when Drostrix had disadvantage on all of his ability checks. It was
So that's
wrong.
as far as it can.
You
Terrible.
could have taken it and lined it right up with the thug.
Yeah. He's running away. I don't want him to run away.
Your spiritual weapon will never catch him.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Your spiritual weapon can
You can only move 20
He
feet.
moves 30. You move 20.
Can I go back?
I'll let you redact it.
Okay, I want to move it to the other guy.
Because it's got, it was
Yes,
right here,
5,
so it was
10,
5,
15,
10,
20.
15, 20, and it's just enough movement to get right there.
Actually, this is here. So
Yeah.
make an attack.
Actually, she moves as her
can't-
bonus action.
I can't make
It's
it.
move and attack.
Is it?
is.
Okay.
Yes, it's both.
Okay.
Alright.
Spiritual weapon is also
Well,
broken.
it doesn't hit.
Does not hit with that roll though.
No, it does not. I try really hard.
Alright, so next up is the Swarm o' Rats. Swarm o' Rats gonna hit the closest thing.
Sorry.
Oh, that's
These are like these spiders all over again.
You're sitting there thinking, you're like, is that a metronome?
Yeah, I know.
That's gonna miss. That's a 3.
Nope. Get off of me, focus.
You're just
So,
like kick.
3 plus 2, that's 5. Thug
She
dead.
bites your chain dress. And you're just like,
Thug dead.
stop it,
Other
you're getting
thug
blood on
My
it.
beautiful chain dress.
You're getting
Is
blood on it,
gonna
stop
hit
it.
you. So let's see. Yeah.
See, I'm just like.
7 plus 4. That's 11.
Are you doing
To
that
hit.
guitar exercise?
No.
That's gonna hit. That's 23.
Just barely.
I think you miss.
And that's 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Alright. Now Elena, you're up.
It still seems very chaotic. I don't know why.
I'm attacking
it's
the
all
rats.
horse.
We got a lot here. We got a lot
Yes,
of
it's
horses.
the
Because
damn
there's-
horses.
There's a lot of stuff on
It's the horses.
My horse is like way back
I
there.
can't believe even with Bless how bad we're rolling.
I know.
This is awful. I'm attacking the rats.
The rats.
I'm about to take away your bless.
I don't think I've been using my bless.
12.
Yeah, because you've been rolling death saving throws.
I know, on my saving throws.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
have.
you have.
But on my attack rolls, I was
Got
using
12
it.
to hit.
You died as soon as you got blessed.
No, I didn't. I attacked a few times.
You
Oh, I did
12 to
because.
hit.
Eric, you used it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember because I would remind you every time.
Oh, yes, you're right. That's the only good thing you're doing right now.
Thank you.
You're just leaving my dead body on
Fine.
the floor.
I appreciate
5?
it, but I'm about to take away your bless.
And do what with it?
Get rid
5
of it.
points of.
No, and it's saving
slashing,
me from
piercing.
dying.
Don't die.
Slashing.
Don't die and we will have this problem.
You hear 2 more.
It's okay.
At the end of the round, we have.
Wait, did I roll a 2? Wait, I said 5, right?
Yes.
No, I get to re-roll that because I have great weapon fighting. I get to re-roll 1s and 2s.
On damage, right?
That's better. That's 8 damage instead.
Is Glaive a 2-handed weapon?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's 8 damage instead.
Use your 4.
Yay! That's more than 2.
Alright,
That's like double
So-
the amount.
at the end of the round, from behind, you see this human come from behind, comes behind the wererat, and is gonna take a swing. That's a
Hero of
natural
the story.
16.
We're supposed to be the heroes.
No,
Plus
he's the
4.
hero the whole time. Plot twist.
The whole time.
So natural 16 plus 5, so that's a 21. And he's gonna, and with a loud boom, cast Divine Smite.
Oh, he's a
paladin.
paladin.
Oh, fancy.
I start paladin hero.
Plot twist.
We
all of
we
us.
were just introducing
Yeah,
his
we're
story.
just introducing his story.
It's gonna
Plot
completely
twist, we're all
derail
side
from
characters.
us.
Yeah, it's
We're
all
just in
gonna
charge
follow
of the like backstory little bit
All
parts.
gonna follow the NPC now.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
okay with this kind
Yeah,
of
we're
story.
gonna open
okay
up
with
our
this.
bookstore and horse breeding.
My horse died. I
He
can no
does
longer
17 points.
Yeah,
Yeah.
resurrect my horse.
I got you.
And
I'm already.
with the loud boom that comes crashing in behind the wererat, you see as his body gets split in half and the
Ugh.
wererat is dead.
Finally, we still have these little rats back here.
The little rats.
Lena's over here just fighting this war with these damn rats.
Well-
I'm having PTSD right now.
The wererat is dead. Talia, make a death saving throw.
I saved because of
Yep.
that D4. See,
I
don't
didn't-
take
I
away my
I
bless.
didn't take it away.
And now I'm stabilized, so I'm good now. You
You
can
are
take
not
it away.
you are stabilized and
Okay.
you.
Aren't you still prone though?
No, she's,
No, I'm
she's
unconscious.
still
She's
unconscious.
I'm just not bleeding out.
She's not bleeding out.
Okay.
If I fail if anyone fails 3 death saves, you die.
It'll take you 2 days.
Okay.
Or, you know, we gotta.
We have a cleric.
Wait, what am I?
You can
I'm a
heal.
clearic.
You're supposed to, yeah,
I
you're the
can't.
healer.
I can't. I am a healer. Thank you.
Sirius, you're up.
Could have done more stuff. Just
Seeing this
I
guy
have a
here,
horse.
I'm gonna turn and
I
shoot
made
at
it
some
die a
rats.
little bit later.
And
gave him a chance.
This D4 is saved.
I'm gonna shoot at
Done pretty good for me.
shoot at the rats at Lena's feet and yell at Nylamine. Nylamine, help Talia. That is a 15 plus 6.
That's gonna hit.
Please. Okay, let me lick the one so, so it sticks. For 2 damage.
Dang.
2 more skewered rats.
Do it the Sam
There are
Regal way.
there are a
Just
couple
drop
more
it.
left.
It's a 1.
Oh my gosh. Forget Sam Regal then.
There's a few more rats left as they're just skittering about.
It's the worst thing ever, the swarms. They're the bane of our existence so far.
Yeah.
Nylamine, you're up.
Am I listening to Ceramus? Listening to Ceramus. Let's see, where am I?
You're 10 feet in front of me.
Need to move back 1. Cast Cure Wounds,
Tanks.
I think. Hold on.
I think.
Hold on.
Your notes are so nice looking.
Thanks. Cure Wounds.
Thanks.
Yeah. I cast Cure Wounds.
Okie dokie.
Roll
That's a
D8.
D8.
You have to roll
Oh, right.
3 plus wisdom.
Plus my wisdom. Wisdom's 4.
7.
it. 7.
Yay, you're at 7.
Thank you. That hurt you guys.
You are no
No,
longer.
it didn't hurt us at all, actually.
Wait, I can bonus action spiritual weapon, right?
I roll
Yes.
my eyes
On
on the
the-
floor.
On the Thug.
On the whatever he's called.
On the boy.
On the Thug.
Yeah. I'm gonna bonus action spiritual weapon. Just move my dice.
It's appropriate that the prone ring is brown. Because the ground
That's
is
a
usually
12
brown.
plus.
Yeah, it's gonna hit.
Sure, the dirt.
Uh-huh.
Faces in the dirt.
Spiritual weapon's a D8, right?
Not that
Yes.
you see the dirt, I'm black.
I have a sugar cookie. That's a 7.
7 plus your
I
wisdom.
touched it with my
It's
fingers.
11.
11.
You did a nice hearty chunk of damage as your back cracks a couple of his ribs.
Oh, yes. I've rolled 11s. Every single time I've hit with my spiritual weapon, it's always been 11. I've always rolled a 7. Every single time.
1s and 2s all night
I
long.
lost my name.
Alright, Swarm of Rats gonna go after Lena, because mindless rats.
Thank you for healing me.
12 plus 4, that's
I like not
16.
dying.
That's my AP.
Yay! 6 points of piercing damage. I rolled max damage. His poor rats are gonna kill her. Already killed your horse.
I know. I'm upset. I want my horse back.
I can't cure wounds anymore.
Next up is a Thug.
How many first level spells do you have? You used them all? Oh, dang, okay.
She cast Cure Wounds once. She cast Bless. She cast
Spiritual
Spirit-
weapon. And then
Nope.
cure wounds.
That's the second level.
No,
So
spiritual
it's
weapon's
2 cure
second
wounds,
level. I
Shield of
cast
Faith, and
Oh.
Bless.
And bless, yeah.
You
And
should
then
cast Shield of Faith on.
She cast it on herself at the beginning. of
And then
the
it
battle.
immediately dissipated because she cast Bless.
Next up is the Thug,
The Thug.
and then I cast spiritual
who's
weapon,
gonna
and then
again
cast
go
full
after
person, so I'm not supposed to
Elena.
cast-
That's a
I need
natural
nap.
19 plus.
Am I getting attacked?
Yes.
Okay.
I just put it
I'm
in there.
coming.
Like, I just whatever my sheet because this is.
All I heard was Lena. I'm like,
This
yes.
is- this is
4 points.
Yes,
of
I'm
bludgeoning
dying.
damage.
What?
I have spell slots used for each one, and I have an amount.
So if I stand up, I'll have 30 feet.
That's the end
Or
of his
15.
turn. Lena, you're up.
Kill it. I'm killing the fucking rats.
She's like, forget everything else. These rats.
Don't you have a 4?
She's not doing
You
nothing
do
to her.
have Bless.
You do have
You
You
Bless.
still have Bless.
4.
Oh.
Is that a 1?
Oh, yes.
I've seen that so many times tonight.
8. 1 and 2.
That's gonna miss.
They're so hard to hit. They're
Alright,
running around. I feel your pain, Lena.
Elena, I picture Elena's just like. She's
Lena?
just like,
so move him 30 feet up.
who?
No, the paladin in the back. He's gonna cast command and grovel on the thug.
Huh?
He's gonna cast the command grovel on the thug.
Grovel.
I thought he said gravel, and I was really confused.
That's a failure.
I'm still
I thought he was
confused.
gonna say gavel, like court was in
Yeah,
order.
I'm still confused.
So you
Order in the court.
so you see as the human comes up and tells the thug to grovel, you see as he lowers his weapon. It's a human right now.
Okay.
And that's the end of his turn. So Talia, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna stand up.
That's half your movement.
I have 15, so I think I'm gonna stand right where I'm at. Actually, yeah, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay right there, and I'm going to throw Produce Flame at the swarm rats. It is a
It's an attack roll.
ranged smell, yeah, within 30 feet. Or I have to be within 30 feet.
You hit. You rolled a natural 19. You hit.
Well, I'm still using my blast.
You got it.
That
You got
blast
it.
saved my life.
It literally, you know what? That would have been nice to have last Sunday.
I'm sorry.
That is 7 points of fire
Is it
damage.
really a D8?
Yeah,
Damn.
for a produce flame, yeah.
So yeah, you burn away the last bit of the rats.
God damn.
Thank you.
Are you
Okay.
So Sirvis, you're up.
My horse is dead.
Your horse is dead.
No. I guess I'm going to just firebolt this thug.
Huh?
Can you give a horse a healing potion?
I don't know if it works.
Does a
like
horse
that.
roll death saving throw? Can my horse roll death saving throws?
Do you want me to roll death saving throws for your
Yes.
horse?
I want my horse
See,
to
it's
survive.
been 1, 2, 3 rounds.
Yeah.
That's a 23 to hit.
I don't like that. Rolling all three at one time.
23 to hit.
23.
I
Yeah.
don't like this. I don't like the feeling of this.
Oh, 6 damage to the thug groveling on the ground.
2 successes, 1 failure.
Nice. Yours is still alive. Sorta, kinda.
How many points?
It's still
6.
kind of hurt.
6 points
It
of
is.
fire damage.
Yes. Yes, it
It's
is.
very, very hurt.
It-
There's a
it-
bunch of tiny little bites all over.
He's looking a bit hurt now. Nylamine, it's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn already?
Yep.
I feel like this song is my brain working.
I know, right?
I'm going to
Morse
Okay.
code going on.
move up to... I can get to Lena, right?
Yes.
I'm going to move up to beside her.
Where?
Beside Lena.
Thanks. Well, here? Here?
You can occupy the same space as your spiritual weapon
Here?
because it doesn't really occupy the space.
Here?
It doesn't matter.
Here? 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 Here?
That's fine.
There.
Here.
Yeah, there.
Okay.
And I'm going to hand her a healing potion.
Okay.
I have one.
Why didn't you take it?
'Cause I forgot about it.
Well, just shut up and take my healing potion.
I'm going to take your healing potion.
Alright, so
You said healing potion. I was like, wait a minute, I have those.
You're the weirdest cleric ever.
Shut up
Not
and take my
slots, okay?
I mean, in
Alright,
all
is that your
honesty,
turn?
she has 6 slots, and 5 of them went to us.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
fair.
is that your
She
turn?
is doing
Yes,
her
that's my turn.
duty. She is
Sure.
doing her duty.
Bonus
as a
action. Spiritual weapon.
Are you
No,
sure?
I'm not
Are
sure.
you
Maybe
sure?
it's that.
Are you sure?
Well, 4 of them went to us.
yeah,
She
no,
had a
that's-
spiritual weapon. And
Oh, that
one,
was almost a
shield
19.
thing.
I know.
And one went to a horse.
Yeah, but
Alright.
that was still.
The horse is important.
Do you have
that's
spare
still
the
part of
dying?
her.
What?
The
You have
horse is
spare the dying?
No.
You don't have spare the. Oh, okay.
Well,
Alright, so it is now the.
he can cast it at a 30-foot range as a cantrip with his character. Her, it's a first level spell.
It's still a cantrip.
Is it?
It's just a touch.
It's a touch.
It's automatically
No,
known
I
for
thought
great.
it was a cantrip. That's not why I was
Yeah.
asking. I thought
Alright,
I thought it was just
So
a
it is the
cantrip.
thug's turn. It has to listen to the command, and it now goes prone.
Ha!
Cause
Sorry.
grovel. And that's the end of his turn. Lena, you're up.
I kill that guy.
Alright, make an attack with advantage. And bless.
Advantage and bless.
She was
15,
like, I don't need the. Give me the
22.
bless.
Yeah.
She's like, I don't need the blood. Gets a dirty look from Nylamine. I'll take the bliss.
Actually, after she
I've
saw
rolled
the,
like 3s with this.
the dice,
6.
since she rolled the dice, she was like,
6 points of slashing damage as you slash into the poor guy that's on the ground. Alright, next up is...
He attacked us. I don't think he's very poor.
He's the only one left, so he's a poor guy. Let's see, where can he move?
Who is it? Oh, the
5,
Oh,
10,
the human.
15.
Wait, he's the last one left? Can we keep him alive and ask him questions?
he's about to get lightsabered.
Let's see. You see.
Now let me yell, don't kill him, don't kill him.
Let's see.
Don't kill him, don't kill him, don't kill him. I have
He's
questions.
just gonna take a swipe.
Don't kill him.
Yeah, no, it's gonna hit.
Oh no.
Oh, he rolled minimum damage.
Oh.
That is still 5 points of slashing damage. He decided not to smite at the last second. Because smite would have killed him.
Don't kill him.
This dog looks brutally hurt on the ground. Talia, you're up.
You don't want
Do
to...
not kill him. We need information from him.
Time up.
I won't get you two. What do you guys think?
I mean, I don't think he's much of a threat now.
Alright, I guess I'll just tie him up with my rope. Do I have rope?
I have rope.
I have rope. I'm gonna tie him up with my rope.
Alright,
At the mercy of...
I do have rope.
I also have rope.
I have rope.
We both have rope.
I had rope. I think all of us have rope.
make
have ropes and
a
everything.
strength check. It's gonna be contested strength, and you have to get advantage.
I move up to him.
No, I'm assuming that. Roll a strength check with
I would
advantage.
be helping, right?
That is 22.
Yeah, you beat him out.
Advantage.
Because
Okay.
he got a natural 17, which made it 19, but you still beat him out. You tie him up.
And I'm gonna take all his weapons and just kind of toss them to the side.
Well, he is tied up, so
I'm still gonna get all his
So-
weapons and toss them to the side.
you have free reign of his body.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh.
I really needed to know that.
I just get his weapons.
I only take the weapon.
Talia, you're taking it off a long time over there.
I just am making sure he can't, for some reason, maybe attack us.
So defensive.
Alright.
Anyway.
I
So-
have no idea who you are, but thank you so much for that.
Well, thank you. It is my pleasure. I've actually been hunting down that goddamn bastard. He's been terrorizing quite a different amount of people around here. Sorry that you all got dragged into this and your poor horse.
Hey, did he survive?
Let me actually roll. Yes. He's
Yes!
He's back up to 1 HP. I rolled a nat 20 on his death saving throw.
Yay!
That horse is like,
Like, I'm actually kind of surprised your horse survived. They got
your horse.
He is resilient.
Your horse is
Quite
gonna need
beaten.
therapy.
Is anyone looking rough?
I look like shit.
Via, you're okay.
I've been worse.
He will spend 10
A
lay on
little
hands.
scratched, but I'm okay.
And how do I?
It's
what do I
just
You
a
heal
scratch.
10.
do?
I'm
Okay.
fine. I just have a little scratch.
Thank you for that. What is your name?
Of course. Where is my book?
What's he look like? What's his name? What's his astrological sign?
Does he enjoy long walks on the beach under moonlit skies?
Literally
In
the
autumn.
Does
best
he
man
like pina
at
coladas?
the wedding comes up. He goes, my name's Justin. I'm 22 and I like long walks on the beach. And did like a pose, like the full like.
Does he like pina coladas or getting caught in the rain?
I love both of those things.
Hang on 1 second. Because apparently I did not write down his name, but I have his name in my notes.
It was a hard fight, guys.
His name is
I'm doing fine.
Eltier.
Spell that.
EILTIR. With a
EILTIR.
silent I. So LTR.
Is a. He's a human?
Spell his name again.
EILTIR. But the I is silent, so it's just LTR.
So any idea why these things are out here?
Or where they came from.
I've heard that this guy has had quite a beef with a couple of people in the town right behind you, and so I've honestly I've been camping out around here for about a week or so, and just haven't really caught anything until I heard a scuffle over here, saw my target, and I came to finish the job.
Oh, it was
Yeah,
excellent timing. I mean,
we really appreciate it.
Yes, thank you.
And so as he looks around, he's like, you were useless in that fight. You couldn't hurt him.
What are you talking about?
Oh,
Magic,
I said it.
deity. You're a weird race.
What?
You're normal.
Normal? What do you mean normal?
Weird.
I don't think I look normal at
You
all.
don't have a magic weapon. You don't do anything magical.
I
You're
don't.
Normal.
No.
He does magic.
arguably.
She has a deity.
I think I did pretty good.
She's on fire.
She's on fire. What does
Pat's
that have
out
to do with
fire on hair.
Normal.
Whoa, hey. is
What
my hair
does
back?
that have to do with anything?
You need magic to hurt that thing.
Yeah, I slashed it and it did nothing.
But then when I hit
Yeah.
it with
Is
my
that-
spiritual weapon, it seemed hurt.
Is your
Well-
spiritual weapon
Well,
magical?
yeah, because that's magic.
Spiritual weapon.
It's
It is
literally-
magic.
It was a floating baseball bat.
I would not know that.
Yes,
Because of
you
what?
would.
No.
It's a floating baseball
No.
bat. What else explanation is there?
I mean, I guess you're right.
Are you
Yes,
just
I could.
hallucinating?
I could think. Oh yeah, I guess that's magical.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's perfectly normal. Something I see every day.
You're a weird race.
Just let it go, Nylamine. Obviously, it meant more to you than her. She just didn't feel the magic. Well, apparently you did.
I felt it when she healed me back to life, and I'm very thankful for that.
Well, it's not like I could get to him anyway. I was too busy fighting off rats. Hey,
Well-
good
That's
job.
actually very true.
Well, I got a
Getting deja vu
I got a
feels
sword that I'm
nice.
not using that I can give you. It will help with that.
A sword.
Yeah, well, yeah, I got a stronger one from 2 towns down the road. I don't need this one anymore.
He's just like, I'm throwing away swords.
Well, what is it?
Magical sword. It helps you hit harder.
Okay.
Like, you want it?
Sure.
Hand you a sword.
She'll take it and kind of look at it.
And you see as he whips out a great sword, and in his hand, and the one that he had, he was using a long sword.
He pulled out a great sword.
Yeah, he pulled out a great sword.
The long sword is magic.
That's the one he handed her. With
Yeah,
the
he
great sword?
handed you a great
Oh,
sword.
she's like has sparkly eyes. She's looking at it. I mean, it just looks.
As you look at this great sword, it's
Lady
not your.
Instantly turns chibi.
Yeah, she's like.
Immediately shrinks down to like.
Yeah, he just hugs it.
Instead of your typical greatsword, it comes in and then has like 2 hooks on the side.
Ooh.
Pretty great sword.
Both of us.
Yeah. Yeah, that is.
I feel like
awesome.
we both did that in
'Cause, like,
character too.
it does have a magical property to it, so spend about an hour with it, and it should give its power to you as well.
Okay. She's like. She's like, what do I hold it? She's like, how does this work?
All you gotta do, if before you guys head out, if you guys just want to spend an hour here, that's all. That's really all it takes.
Actually, I think we should spend a little moment. I could use a little bit of a rest, and we should find out
Yeah.
what he knows.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Well,
We tied him up.
of course.
He's just like chilling over there.
If you guys want any help with the questioning, I wouldn't mind
Right.
find out some of his answers.
Does the name Nadalia mean anything to you?
Dahlia, I heard that she's been missing for like 3 months.
So you know her.
Yeah, she's a sweet lady.
Oh, okay.
Very
She's actually used to be a good friend of mine. I know Corvala, who took the place after her. She tries so hard to live up to her.
What does he look like?
Huh.
He is human.
Mm-hmm. I don't want this chair.
Has blonde hair that goes down about to the middle of his back. Is wearing heavy armor. Has actually make a perception check for me.
Me?
No, not you. Naomi.
I can't.
Yeah, I was about to say I was about to inspect this dude, like literally, like trying to.
Like he's not hiding, but this
yeah,
is something that she would. See.
Yeah, I'm looking for like
22?
symbols.
You
Proficient
see that
investigation.
that around his neck, he has a red teardrop similar to the same one that you carry. Except his is red, yours
Oh
is
yeah, I
blue.
wouldn't care about all that.
What, I know what it means if it's red. rather
What
than
color
blue.
is his eyes?
You know that they come in different colors, but you don't
You're
know.
gay.
What,
Why are you
what if it
asking
has
all
any
these-
specific-
Why are you staring
specific
so
meaning.
hard at his eyes?
I like to take down notes, okay?
What was your question?
What color are his eyes?
They are green.
Okay, thank you.
Definitely has some wear and tear on him. Looks about middle aged.
Nydia? Nydia?
Nadalia.
Okay, thank you.
You said he's middle-aged?
Mm-hmm. Definitely seen some comings and goings.
Okay.
Trying to think anything else specific that he would have on and both showing. No, that's really about it. It has nice like half plate armor. And a long sword with runes across it, and a very nice looking shield with a nice embroidery around it.
Okay.
Your what, you said it was like a teardrop?
Mhm.
Your teardrop symbol. I have one that's like it, but it's not that color.
Oh, I've had mine for quite some time. I've been chosen for almost 60 years.
By which deity?
Well, you should know you have the same one.
So you're
Especially if you have the teardrop.
a follower of Saloon also.
I sure am. I have been ever since I was a teenager.
I don't even know today. Like my brain blanked out. What was we talking about?
The teardrop.
Oh right.
I'm gonna ruffle through my bags.
I'm gonna ruffle through your bags. I'm gonna like hold up my book. Like, do you recognize this?
I can't say that I do. I'm not much of a book reader.
Did you like what temple did you go to?
Let's see. What temple did I go to? It's been so long. I haven't been to real temple in damn near close to 30 years. Let's see if I can remember the name of the one in my hometown. I can't remember the name. I don't even know if people are there anymore. It's a small little town of Newly. But there was only maybe 400 people that lived in that city. 2 of them were actually part of the church. I don't even know if they're there anymore. They came under attack not too long ago by a group of trolls coming down from the mountain. It just so happened that they attacked while I was gone. They sent out a rescue party, and I've been trying to collect funds to help rebuild the city. So I'm not sure if there's anyone even there anymore.
I'll pull up the papers I was looking for. It's the symbols from her book
Okay.
that I've got through there. Do these look familiar to you? I hear they have something to do with Saloon.
I'm sorry, I don't read runic magic.
Okay, I was just wondering. I've found that I'm still puzzling them out myself, trying to figure out. It seems Saloon has quite a bit to do with us. Fortunately, maybe.
I've never really. She's always been there to guide me when I need it.
I feel like
The
it's
comfort in being able to control nature around me has been helpful.
I just feel that given her involvement and then running into you, I feel like even though I'm not a devout follower, I suppose you would say, I feel her hand in this.
She likes to protect her people.
We're glad you showed up. Shall we ask this gentleman what he knows?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. Let's set him up on a tree and we can start questioning.
He's not dead. We don't have to wake him up. We just
No, we're just gonna
talk
set
to
him
him.
up on a tree.
Just set him up on a tree.
I know. I know. I was just
Oh.
making a comment.
I'm gonna ask him, not him, not the
There's
one
too
guy,
many hands.
the other guys,
You mean
The guy that's not
you
tied
mean
up.
El Tier?
yeah, that one.
El Tier?
L
Do you know anything about wolf lycanthropes? Like other,
Like werewolves?
yeah,
Yeah, there's some around.
or like other groups.
Are you hunting or?
Not exactly. More like wanting to talk to some.
You won't really find werewolves on around these parts. If you want to find werewolves, head east. Head towards Borikuma. There's more of a werewolf population in that side of the country.
Okay, you write that down so I don't have to. So east to what'd you say?
Borikuma.
That place.
Really, in over here in the Empire, there's more of like scattered races. So you might find a werewolf, but you probably won't find it then.
Borikuma, isn't that a no magic place?
Yes and no.
Aren't werewolves
She'll be fine.
magic creatures?
Him, depending on who he talks to, he can be fine, he could not. Just don't blow up if you're there. Like, he might have a past of his book. They like research, so they might.
Do I know is the swamp that way?
You know the swamp.
Just don't blow up.
You know the swamp is, northeast of the is in the northeast section of the Empire. Before you get to the before you get to the Kingdom of Lacria.
Okay. I was just trying to see if maybe it was on the way to this where he was sending us. Or was it
You would go that way, and then you could there's a path that leads to the short end of the Kingdom of Lacria into Borikuma. That's more of like a travel of a trade route that you would know about.
So I will turn and look at the man tied up, and I will cast Charm Person.
Okay. He does not have any modifiers. 14.
That is the DC.
So he saves.
Yeah, he saves.
What?
Why are you saying this?
I want to be. You know?
What?
What are you saying? I want to be.
He's not charmed.
I know.
Okay.
So by all means, go ahead.
Yeah.
Be
Okay, go ahead.
It's all you. Go ahead.
Okay. So I'm gonna walk up to the dude tied up, leaning on a tree. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
I'm going to do cantrip thaumaturgy,
Okay.
and I'm going to
What do you do?
intimidate him and be like, "Tell us what you know about Wererat. What
So-
do you want?"
So what are you using Thaumaturgy for?
To intimidate him.
How?
Are you using spooky
Doing-
voice?
Yes, I'm using spooky voice.
She's using spooky voice.
to scare him into telling us.
So you're just making your voice boom?
Yeah. And I'm like being all intimidated, like, you know.
You're really like, "Arr." Nylamine, and I quote, goes up to the man and goes,
Goes,
"Arr." Wait, I must make note of this.
Make an intimidation check.
Intimidation.
I'm starring this right here. Nylamine.
That is
goes-
wait, what's intimidation? That's a 2. So 12.
12. Let's see, what was that without? So, are you trying to scare me?
Am I not scaring you?
No.
You're pink.
It can be scary.
Thank you!
If you want answers, I can just give you answers.
Well, then give me answers!
You didn't ask any questions.
You just yelled at him. What's your business with the wererat? Wererat.
He told me that he would make. He told us that he would make us one of him.
Why
What
would
did he
you want
want?
to be like that? That thing is weird.
And gross and ugly.
And dead.
And dead.
We can help you with that.
It's like, well, I what else was I gonna do? It was either become like him, or you know, die of being poor, poverty.
So crime was your only answer?
Come on, where at? I can come around and feed on whatever.
You can still do that as a human. You just be fucking weird. Just cook everything properly.
So why
I
why
don't
were you
have a
attacking
home. How am I
us?
gonna cook?
Make a fire.
Why were you
There's
attacking
plenty of
us?
twigs around you.
Because he said that he said that if we helped him kill y'all, he would make us wererats.
No, but why was he wanting to kill us? We've done nothing. We've never met the man before, other than when he attacked us on the way out here.
Yeah, before we had met.
I don't ask questions. He
You
gave
should
me
have asked questions.
he gave me a
Nobody answered
solution
them
to
very
an
well
easier
either.
life. He gave me an option for an easier life. I would be dumb not to take it.
Okay. You're weird.
Look, Dolly over here just like, you're weird.
And you're
Her
the
with
one
her
with
charcoal
crackling
skin. I was about to say with your charcoal skin and fire hair.
Yeah, at least I'm not trying to change who I am.
Actually, that's a
Call
very
me
good
weird.
question. We don't know if she was always like this. Maybe she got bit by a charcoal once.
I definitely was born like this. Baby, I was born this
She
way.
fell into a barbecue pit.
I promise you that did not happen.
Come out of
Got bit
charcoal.
by a charcoal.
I promise you
You're
that
aware
did not
charcoal.
happen.
You are aware, charcoal.
Where charcoal.
My mom said I've been like this since the day I was born.
Uh-huh.
It's true.
She dropped you. She
She dropped you.
So you really don't know nothing. You're just up here. I guess
You're
it's
just
like
Paul and don't want to be.
I have nothing on me besides my weapons.
Well, I took those away from you, so you don't
you
even
don't
have
have
But
to.
he-
I have nothing else on me.
In fact, somebody take his boots.
No,
Wait,
leave
what
his
size shoe does he wear?
boots alone. She does not take his boots.
Are you actually measuring his shoes?
Oh, we're checking out his shoes. Are they nice shoes? Well, he's poor,
No.
so.
They are not.
No, I don't want his shoes.
They got like holes coming through the toes.
I'm not sure. What do you think, Altia?
I think that he's a poor excuse for a human.
I'm untying him. And I'm giving him a gold.
He tried to kill us.
I'm not.
I'm
I'm
Well, that's
not.
keeping his
something. I was
weapons.
getting ready to stab the poor bastard.
I'm keeping
So
his
was I.
weapons. What did he have?
You can keep his weapons.
He had a mace and a heavy crossbow.
You can keep his weapons.
I took his bolts too.
His what? Oh, the bolts.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, he was only doing this because he was poor.
Yeah, but he's going to be right back out here. I mean, he could go farm, or he could cut wood, or he could be a carpenter, or a smith, or all the different things that people do around here. And he looks right at the guy to earn an honest living. So he's just going to come out here because he doesn't want to actually have to do anything for his food. He just wants to attack other people where he thinks it's easier.
Well, it wasn't so easy because he got caught.
Yeah, he's just going to find
And he's
another.
really hurt.
That's okay.
I untie him, give him a gold, and send him off.
Okay, so you hand him the gold as he turns around. 9 plus 5.
He's going to attack you.
And alright, the human goes and LTA takes his longsword, slashes through his back, and kills him. I told you he was a pitiful excuse for a human. He doesn't deserve to live.
You are a horrible human being, and neither should you.
I mean,
you want
he
to
was-
test that?
I mean, I feel like the man did ambush us on the road, and this man came to our save, to our help.
I get on my horse and I'm going down the road. I'm not talking to any of them. I'm going down the road. I don't even know where I'm going. I'm going the direction we were riding in.
That is gonna end badly
I
for
am.
you.
I'm mad. I am really mad.
Okay.
But
But you were
he was
attacking him
definitely
anyway.
gonna just come back out here and kill people, right? Like we
I mean,
all
I
knew
feel
that,
like
right?
I feel like that's what he was going to do.
Yeah, right, right. Everyone got that vibe, right?
What?
It's hard for some people to get out from being a sheltered child.
Oh what?
A sheltered child. It's quite obvious that she was. And you've been out here for 40 plus years. People don't change.
I'm gone. I'm
She
mad.
can really. Just a little bit.
I really hope there's not another wererat up the road.
There shouldn't be. Unless he infected somebody.
I mean, I feel like that's an absolute possibility. I lean down and pick up the gold piece.
Should we go after her?
Yes, we probably should.
Should be fine. This road leads straight to Paichu. She'll have to stop sometime. It is a day and a half, 2-day journey.
I need to try to get my horse up.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The
I'm not
horse,
going to ride him.
The horse was able to stand up on its own.
I'm
Okay.
not just walking. Like I'm running. Like my horse is running.
Just galloping.
full
It's a
action
riding
dash.
horse. It's pretty fast.
Your horse is fast, right? So
Same
you could
speed.
probably catch up with her.
Yeah,
You wouldn't be able to catch up. You were at the same pace. Same pace.
Unless you guys didn't stop to rest when I stopped to rest.
I don't know. Is everyone okay?
I mean, I was planning on taking a break, but that sort of
I know.
done that. I mean,
Hey,
we need to go get
Why
it.
did you attack my echo?
What's an echo?
That shadow.
Oh, that was you.
That was me, yes.
I thought some demon
No.
from the abyss had showed up here.
That was Shannon, sorry.
And
No, I've been working on that for a while.
Why would you want to do something like that? That is absolutely dreadful.
It's an ally in battle. Someone to help me. who I
And
can
you have
rely
complete
on.
control over it.
Complete control.
Let's just say I have a past with shadowy figures, and it didn't end well the last time.
Well, I can promise you, it won't attack you. Unless you give me a reason for.
That's good to know, I suppose.
I can.
I guess I would apologize, but it was. I mean,
No, it's okay. You didn't have a warning.
maybe if you'd have thrown us, maybe a thing that
Well,
was.
honestly, I've
something-
been trying for a long time, and it wasn't working, and so I was just going on a limb, and it actually worked, and I'm actually really kind of excited about it. But then I saw your face, so I decided not to get excited, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to frighten you. That certainly was not my intention.
Yeah, it was a bit. Yes, it startled me quite much. Startled me. But yes, moving.
But he's not. She won't do anything to hurt you.
Moving forward.
She's an ally,
I mean, at least I know now.
and it's like literally, it's an exact replica of me, just a shadow.
Yeah, see,
I'm
that's the spooky part. The shadow.
You don't like shadows?
No, shadows have haunted me for most of my life, but
I seem to just kind of live in shadows.
I
My whole life's been shadows.
I'm going to start mounting up on Reginald. Let's go get her. Do you have a horse, Beltier?
Oh, with what just happened, I don't think I should be there when she comes to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, that's fine.
So you follow the same god as she does.
Yes,
It is a god, right? Not a goddess.
but she is a goddess.
I would have said goddess if I knew that.
This is so rude.
So why would she get mad, but that you did that?
She's a good person. She wanted to give the man a chance.
Are you a good person?
It depends. It depends on your personal view.
Do I get the idea his actions were justified?
Make an insight check.
12 plus 1. 13.
You get the feeling that he's been around, that he will do what it takes to get his job done.
Fair enough. She can also relate to that.
I think you call it pragmatic.
Pragmatic.
That's a word that I've never heard before.
Shannon does not compute.
That's a word that I've never heard.
Yeah, we're all just over here
All
like,
of us-
what is that? All of us young
Joe,
people.
Joe, please explain.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say he's like, being cynical, like
He's just
like, oh, the world's a bad place and all that stuff. But he's just
he's chaotic.
it's kind of
neutral.
he's kind of a realist.
Got it.
This man claims he was poor, and and obviously he was, but there are options. Like not every poor person comes out here and says, hey, oh look, a wererat, please turn me into a wererat so I
mean-
can hunt other people with you.
During my travel, there was definitely times that I was poor, but I never did that. I usually took small jobs.
Yeah, so it's a case of I mean, this man, yes, I mean, he was down on his luck, turned to crime and such, but in this point, if things had gone just a little bit differently, I mean, that could have. You were laying on the ground, Talia.
I know.
You know, Ash was laying on the ground. I mean, these men were out here to kill us. So,
Which they.
is Altair
Yeah.
a bad person? No, he's not bad. But he's not pure, I guess, for a
Right.
lack of a better word. You know. Nyla means she's still young.
How old is Nyla mean? Do you guys know?
I
19.
don't think she's. I don't think she's seen 20 summers yet.
To what?
I don't think she's seen 20 summers yet.
What's the drinking age in D&D?
Yes.
Yes.
12.
Born.
I think you
Pretty
can drink. I
much.
think you can drink in
Three,
Germany
four.
at 14.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. Or at least you used to be able to. I mean, they might have changed it, but I think at one point.
I know.
in
I
time,
think a lot of European countries are at least 16 or
it's
something
much
like
younger
that.
than it
Yeah.
is here. It's very weird here. Go fight in your military, serve your country. You can't drink a beer. You can die for it, but you can't drink. Makes sense.
Anyway, we're not talking politics on D&D, unless it's D&D.
D&D politics.
So
In
I
which
guess,
case, I'm still not talking about it.
so I guess let's go then. Let's try and maybe
Yes.
catch up or get to Paichu. That's where we're going, right, Paichu?
Yes, we're heading to
Isn't
fight
it 2 days?
Did you want to take a rest, or should
you're
we just
about
go?
a day and a half to a journey with her horse. She might be able to get there in a day and a half.
Do we
I'm kind
know
of-
if she'll
I'm
stay
kind
there?
of worried about Ash. I don't know if I can really
Oh.
push him hard right now.
No, we'll
be
Maybe
lagging
we
we'll
should
not
rest.
try to push him.
I might be
I didn't
lagging
get it.
behind, but I do want somebody to go after her.
Like, well, I can always,
Sorry.
I can always give him a quick boost if that's needed.
Oh, he was rather hurt.
Yeah.
Can you help him?
He was
out?
looking worse than I was. I'm assuming.
He's like sure, and he'll go and he'll spend 10 lay on hands on the horse.
Yay!
He heals 10.
Yay, he heals 10.
It's like, that should be able to give you enough to catch up to him,
Okay.
or at least try to keep some sort of pace with her. I don't know if the draft horse will be able to keep up.
He's a good boy. I love
What,
him.
speaking of our horses, what is their emotional state right now?
Roll an animal handling check.
Are they petrified?
Yeah, Lena's just
They
petting
are-
Ash. She's just like giving him a hug.
Mm.
It's
They've
alright,
never.
buddy.
They're
I mean,
a bit
you're-
shocked.
Your horse is probably like.
He's getting a hug right now.
Your horse is
Lena's
probably
hugging him.
traumatized. Our horse.
They're a bit shocked, but nothing real.
Nothing really mentally
Yeah.
concerning.
Well, again, thank you for your help.
Of course. Well, with her being part of Sailor Moon, I'm pretty sure we'll probably meet up again sometime. I'll probably be in Paichu for in a couple of days or so anyway.
Why are you going to Paichu?
There's a big meeting going on.
You're part of that meeting.
I know some people who are also part of the church who are gonna be there.
Do you know what it's
Oh,
about?
No idea.
So
Do
you
you-
have invitation as well.
Well, I'm not invited. I got a couple friends from the church who are gonna be there.
Are you talking about Elrilla?
Yo, you know her?
Yeah, I met her briefly.
Oh,
I helped her with some spiders. I totally had it. It's okay. I totally had it.
Sure.
Okay,
Only the
I'm going to
spiders.
leave
We need
you
to
guys
go.
with him. I'm going to take off and see if I can catch up.
Are you sure you're gonna be okay by yourself?
Yes, I think I can make it.
I don't think so.
Mechanically.
Lena's gonna get on her horse.
Mechanically, I have 2 level 2s and a level 1 left, so.
I'm not letting you go by yourself.
I mean, yeah. Obviously, she's gonna follow behind.
Come on.
Or come. She's going to.
Let's go.
Are you going full sprint?
If they're coming, no.
Okay.
Yeah.
If they weren't coming, then yes.
No, I'm not
We're-
letting you go alone.
If she's not gonna leave you, and then she's just not gonna be by herself. So she's obviously going with.
Tally's just like.
We
20
will,
minutes
we
or
will,
something like
we
that.
will meet you there.
You're about 5 minutes ahead, so about 300 feet ahead.
At a full sprint.
We take off.
We go at
They
our.
won't be able to catch up with you because he's keeping pace with them, so you're going to go spaghetti.
Well, right, but we're going.
We're
Yeah,
still
no,
gonna
but she was
follow.
talking. She was asking me a question.
Okay. I wanted to take a long rest or a short rest.
Well,
I didn't want to do
yeah,
a short rest, but
I did too.
this is what it is.
Uh-huh.
I'm
Because
gonna
if I take a
sprint.
short rest, I can get all my spell slots back.
I can get my actions
I can-
back.
Or will I
Until
get to them?
Silver
Action
starts
shirt's
to,
a short rest?
Yep.
wear out a little bit, and then I'm gonna stop and take a long rest.
I can't.
Everything's.
I only have one more unwavering mark though.
The only
long
thing,
rest is
only
short
thing
rest.
that's not
Good
short
luck.
rest is my Unleashed Incarnation.
Wait,
But
how
I
do
get
we know
my-
if it's a short rest?
What do you mean?
It'll say. It'll say
Your spells can always come back after a long rest.
unless you're a
Okay.
wizard.
What
Your-
about hit points?
You can spend a hit die to
You
get.
spend a hit die to get your thing. You can, with Tasha's, you can spend use of your channel divinity to regain half your level in spell slots. You can do that once per long rest, and then you get your channel divinity back every short rest.
It's half your level rounded
Rounded down,
up for these. Pretty sure.
not for the channel divinity one. It's specifically meant to be weaker than the wizard one.
'Cause that means
So
you
I
would
would
have-
get
that means you would have
one
to go to
spell
level
slot.
4 before you could get 2.
So I would get one spell slot.
And if you round down
is
at
the
level
most I've
1,
ever
you would
seen.
just get.
It's minimal one.
Go get some more.
I'll double check, but I'm pretty sure it's half rounded down. Bonus action. Nope. Regain one expended spell slot, the level of which is going to be no higher than half your proficiency bonus rounded up.
So your proficiency bonus is 2 right now.
So you can get one level, first level.
One first level, that's it.
Yep.
So we're going.
guess I'll do that.
Traveling.
Yeah, we're traveling. We're going to invite you.
I have another
Trying to-
question.
So I'm
for
gonna
you.
use my channel divinity
Wait.
and do it.
Question. Did I see him get stunned?
Who?
Service.
No.
Okay.
You're facing the other way.
Never mind. That
You wouldn't have
cancels out
noticed.
my question.
You would have noticed when your echo disappeared.
That he was stunned.
No, that he was pale.
Oh. Got it. But I didn't notice the stun, so that
I'm just
negates
taking
my
a short
question.
rest.
Never mind.
He was frozen with kind of.
So how you're
Right.
about going for what? 2-3 hours and
I
stopping?
didn't even
And then
realize
stopping for
that,
just a
but I
few
kind of made
minutes,
her
let
to
Silver
like
rest
live
a
in the
little bit, and
shadows.
then go back and rest.
We made
Rest then.
completely polar opposite characters. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, he is constantly like when he's in like when he always has lights on.
Yeah, she wouldn't know that though, because the only
Alright,
times
so
that
you-
we've
so you
slept quote unquote
travel
together is
for
by campfire. So
about 3 hours at full sprint.
I know that.
At the third hour, you notice that he starts struggling a bit, and so you pull off the side and you start taking a short rest. You all
Hi.
mount up on your horses. You get going. Going at a pretty decent pace. You're pushing your horses a bit to try to keep up with Service.
Sorry, Trigger. You're doing a good job. Do we have any apples?
I might have a couple left.
It's not too. It's a bit fast for you guys. For you, your horse can still go a bit faster. It takes you all about 3.5 hours, almost 4, to till you get to the point where you see Nylamine sitting on the side of the road with
Who spots her
Trigger.
first? I'm assuming we're
Who has the
Probably
highest passive perception?
10. I have 11.
I have a 9.
I know
Then you.
Oh, it would be me.
Yeah, so you know
I
that.
have a 10.
Oh, I see her. She's up there. She's resting. Nylamine.
No, that's good.
When they see me,
You should
they
go
go
catch
start running.
You're what?
So when they see me, yes, they go off and start running again.
That cast all personal.
Please tell me you
So-
actually do that.
So you're about 120 feet out when you see her.
I will say that to these two. I'll say that Nylamine's up ahead. I can
I was
just
only
see
taking,
her.
Like a 10-minute rest, right?
The short rest is an hour.
Okay.
And so they're about 120 feet, and you do see them approaching. You can break your short rest to continue going, or you can just finish it out.
I'm finishing her chores.
So you all meet up with her, and she's there taking her, taking a break on the side of the road.
Nylamine, don't just take off like that.
I'm not talking to them. I'm doing the whole childish thing.
I did nothing wrong.
I know. We literally did nothing.
Thing.
I did nothing wrong.
I even... Nylamine. What's wrong?
Just sitting there like.
That wasn't any of us. You know that,
Just
right?
staring at the room.
I wasted my rope on that bitch for you. Did I get my rope back?
Did you grab your rope back?
Can we say I did? Can we please say I did?
I mean, I didn't grab it, but I did grab your gold coin.
I flip it back.
I'll pocket it.
He has 2 gold now. No,
well,
wait.
you wouldn't have used all 50 feet, so also you have 30 feet left.
Okay. No, you have to give it to Lena.
You have to give it to me.
You have to give it to
I
Lena.
hold your money now.
This is not negotiable
I have 2
anymore.
money pockets.
2 money pockets.
One of them is for me, the other one is for me.
I sit down across from Nylamine.
Nylamine, you don't have to speak to us, but please don't go off
I'll lay
again.
my mage hand on her shoulder.
You see a ghostly spectral hand that's just on your shoulder.
I imagine Cerebus is just like a couple feet away, and he's just like he doesn't want to sit by her.
Like, Luke, it's alright.
So just staring at him.
He
A
was
little freaked out by the hand.
He
on my
was
shoulder.
trying to kill us, Nylamine, and he probably would have died anyway. If he hadn't have showed up, he would have died, or we would have died.
Yeah, Talia was almost dead. Her horse was almost dead. She was almost dead. I got scratched.
I understand
About 10 more minutes.
where you're coming from and trying to be a good person, but you have to understand that,
Not everyone's gonna be good back.
even if you're good to them, that doesn't mean that they're going to stay good or even appreciate what you do for them.
I'm still not looking at any of them. I'm just staring down at the dirt road.
Chances are he was gonna go back to crime.
More than likely, but it is what it is. I mean, there's nothing you can do to change it now.
We just wanted to stay with you. We just want you to stay with us. That's all.
Yeah, instead of focusing on him losing his life, think about the people that just saved by him that he would have killed.
Oh yeah, imagine all the damage you would have done as a wererat.
He wanted to become a rat and eat other
Can I
people.
try? Can all this be a persuasion check rolled by someone? Because I feel like we're all working really hard here.
I'm not talking.
No.
No.
She's not talking.
Well, she doesn't have to talk. She can use her ears, though. She has ears.
My pointy ears.
No, that's fine. I mean, if she's not talking, that's fine. We'll do what we can, take care of each other as we've done so far. It's definitely been a rough go today, and we still have a whole nother day to travel.
Yeah.
Hopefully they're the only ones out here, so even though you're not speaking, and he gives a shake with the mage hand,
She goes, "Aww."
it bats you back. It plays like footsies, but with your hand. And you like try to brush it away, it's like...
You don't have to talk to us. That's fine. Just don't run off on your own, because I don't want anything to happen to
It'd
you.
probably be best that we would stick together.
This is my time up here.
Couple more minutes.
That's
Second
all we're
it's over,
asking.
I'm getting on my horse. and I'm
I will go to the horses, especially Ash and Trigger, and give them an apple, like everything.
Thank you.
Kind of let them.
Don't we have feed for them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then apples or treats.
Yeah, I'd bought like a lot of feed. I think. I wrote it down. I think it was like weeks worth
Going
of
to
stuff.
pet him.
Yeah.
The horse way.
about this time, your short rest is ended.
Yep, and I'm getting on my horse and I'm sprinting away.
Oh, there she goes.
And here we go.
So we'll get on our horses and go after her, I guess.
And how long have you two been traveling with her?
I don't remember.
A few months at this point.
Yeah.
Has you done anything like this before?
No, but this is the first time something like this has happened.
She's always been a wild spirit.
She's a little more, thinks about the good of people, generally.
I mean, that's not bad. I try to see the good
She's
in people.
overly trusting and very suspicious at the same time. I don't understand.
You know what? That is true. Oh, this girl gives me a headache.
Yes.
I need a drink.
Like I said, she is a very wild spirit.
From distance here, shelter.
What?
Alright, let's go after her then.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we're doing, I thought.
We're going.
Alright.
What'd you say, Minnie?
Yeah. I meant to say Winnie.
So you all go, and especially with you going at a full sprint, your horse really can't keep up after the fight.
Aw.
So you got probably about another 2 to 3 hours before you have to pull over again, and this time your horse is panting.
Aw.
And as you stop and you hear the horse panting, you hear a howl. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Oh.